Gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yo, what's up? I know we all over the place and shit. Stay with me. And we got Sinatris about to come in, you know what I'm saying? So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna kick us off real quick with a song. You know what I'm saying? I got ghetto life. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it.
Don't tell me I done live my life if you ain't live my life or walk a mile in my shoes. I know my wrong rights, they tried to read me my rights because I wouldn't play by the rules. I'm from the ghetto.
Yeah, hey. I grew up in poverty, but there's nothing that's stopping me. Bitches just won't be on top of me. Views from the balcony, watching the water make waves. Remember when making them robberies, I gotta go. Finally up off of them papers, I wake up, say hi to the neighbors. This is the life that I prayed, but all that I'm missing right now is a house and a maid. Stuck in the phase, I'm fighting the streets. Bitches be toxic, my wife bringing peace. I'm in the field, I'm running with cleats. Still a black man, so I'm ducking police. See niggas change for little than nothing. Hate no Georgiana for bringing the hope, but really can't judge, cause there ain't no guidance, cause all that they doing is all that they know. I caught a wave.
Don't tell me I done live my life if you ain't live my life or walk a mile in my shoes. I know my wrong from rights, they tried to read me my rights because I wouldn't play by their rules. Yeah, I'm from the ghetto.
Yeah. Hey, I caught a wave, yeah, I'm a barber, but niggas can get it if they want the fade. Grew up to Weezy, ain't finna stop till I'm up in the millie, they calling me Peasy. I made a name in my hood, bad little bitch on my side, say showing some cleavage. I made a name in my hood, 451 in the head, don't give me a reason. Shit looking spooky, niggas is out here straight retarded, ain't no shit. I had to get out my mind and put me some shit back in motion, I'm playing for keeps, fighting some demons. Lay in my bed and I look at the ceiling, I can't go to sleep. Sins of a father way down on a son, so I know I'ma change for mine to get peace. Ain't no apologies if you gon' rock with me. Niggas always picking sides, pain in my eyes. Nobody see it, still smile every day, though I'm hurting inside. Know I'm a vibe, came a long way from the hurt on the yard. When you hear child time, don't tell me how to live like mine. Nigga, live your shit, I know what I'ma do about mine. I caught a wave.
Don't tell me I done live my life if you ain't live my life or walk a mile in my shoes. I know my wrong from rights, they tried to read me my rights because I wouldn't play by their rules. Yeah, I'm from the ghetto.
Yes. Coming up next. Lady C, Cruz, let's go. C Snapper, my bad. I don't want no problems. C Snapper.
Baby, let's cruise. Come on, hop up in the ride with me, catch a ride with me. While we cruising 80, 94. Drop the top on the whip, head blowing in the wind. Cause you know we on our way to Chicago. Temperature 75 degrees. And I can tell you're really enjoying the breeze. Got my hand on you, so in love with your presence. As you smile, I put your hand on my knee. Pop the club, grab the weed. Now roll it and flame it up. Then you gon' take a puff. You don't even gotta pass, I don't need smoke, but I keep that drink in my cup. Got the mood set with good music. You know I love my new addition. Got you relaxed as we pull up to Uncle Remus. Got a taste for some chicken. Then the next stop is the circle. To pull up on my nigga cold hard. They got the 4-wheelers and the spiders out. And a lot of niggas showing off their cars. Everybody just chillin', ain't nobody thinking about drama. I'm focused on you, the baddest little mama. Got me ready to go run up some commas, know that. Got me feeling so good, hit the cup one more time, then I'm feeling real tipsy. Had to drink it down, pour some more brown in my cup, cause that bitch, they got empty. Had to make a pit stop at the L to grab another bottle for our destination. Had to gas up, cause we still got a long night ahead, appreciate your patience. Cause lately, I've been going through a lot, and baby, you're helping me. You the air that I need to breathe, and sometimes I just need a break from reality. So tonight it's about you and me, so I put away the problems, I'm where I need to be. So don't hold out, we about to roll out. We about to roll out, so baby, let's cruise. I'ma need a little meditation. Let the bodies do the conversation. Baby, you can be my medication. Rap for me with no hesitation. I wanna show my appreciation, but I just need a little motivation. So, baby, let's cruise. I'ma need a little meditation. Let the body do the conversation. Baby, you can be my medication. Rap for me with no hesitation. I wanna show my appreciation, but I just need a little motivation. So, baby, let's cruise. Baby, let's cruise. Baby, let's cruise.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Shout out to C Snapper, man. Shout out to my
Yes,
dog,
indeed. Shout
Pac-Man
out to
LaFleur.
C Snapper.
C Snapper,
I don't want no
man.
smoke. I keep messing up the name. I don't want to do that.
Salute. If you are watching, man, welcome to another edition of Cold Red Radio. I am your boy, Vovo. I got my player partner in the house, DJ Ty.
Yes,
Ty,
sir.
what up?
Yes, sir.
Ty,
Hey,
you-
we got a special guest in the building
you go.
tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I need everybody to give it up for my man Sinatris.
Sinatris.
Yo.
What's up with you, man?
Yo, man, I'm well. I'm blessed. I appreciate y'all having me. You know, always opportunity to step out. It's
Absolutely.
always good, so I appreciate being here with y'all fellas, man.
Yes, indeed. Yes,
Shout out to
indeed.
Chicago, man. The whole shout.
Man,
South side
first of all, shout out for the award you just grabbed.
Oh,
over
yeah.
here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So,
Yeah.
One time.
Yeah, man. Shout out to that. Shout out to the 312 Awards, man. You know, you looking
Salute.
at the 2025 best rap, best hip hop artist of the year, you know. So to me,
Oh,
Yes,
damn.
indeed.
So
I
you
feel
the
like-
biggest.
Yeah, I feel like that was the biggest award.
He the biggest.
Yeah, I feel
Shit.
like that was the
Yep.
biggest category, you know what I'm saying? So to
Yeah.
walk away with that one in particular,
Yep.
definitely. And shout out to my brand too, you know, the clothing line. You
Salute.
know,
Yeah,
the merch
you know,
on,
we-
you
you
see,
know,
we gotta
we
get you
working
right.
it,
Yeah.
we working it.
Yeah, you see, we
Y'all got me naked there.
right. We was nominated too. We was nominated too for clothing line of the year too for my brand. So yeah, it
Man,
was good. It was
double
good.
salute.
It's a good look for the city. You know, I want to see the 312 Awards get better, do better,
Yeah,
continue
definitely.
to grow.
Yeah.
You know, because it's good for the city. It just need to continue to move forward in a bigger
Yeah.
and better capacity, so the city
Absolutely.
really take it serious and own
Yep.
it like they should. You know, so
Yeah.
Yep,
yeah.
definitely, man, definitely. Hey.
Always dope.
yeah, I'm blessed. I didn't want a few years. I told them moving forward, you know, just let's let the new artists win. Like y'all be having to give me all the awards every year, man. Everybody who know me know I don't let up.
Right,
I'm relentless with the hustle, with the
You're an
grind. I'm
OG now,
consistent.
man.
Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah.
definitely.
I'm consistent. I don't take no bars off, no days off. I don't cheat the grind. I don't cheat the hustle. I put in that work every day. The music
Absolutely.
is consistent. The bars is consistent. So
Yep.
you'll have to give me all the awards every year. So
Yeah.
you don't nominate Dirk. You don't nominate
Facts.
none of these people. You know what I'm saying? You don't nominate
Facts,
Herbo.
man.
You don't nominate them. Put me in that category. Don't even nominate me. Let's let the new up and coming guys and the new faces around here, let's let them get these awards. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
definitely.
And start building their catalog and future legacy up
Shed
for
a
them.
wealth.
You know? Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure,
man.
for sure.
Yeah, man. Definitely.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, so we're gonna slide back to the beginning, man.
Okay.
So
Okay.
tell everybody how you got started. You know what I'm saying? How you get your passion into rapping?
Got you. It really started out like Well, first and foremost, like even before music,
Mm-hmm.
I used to always just be clever and slick with the words. Always,
Yeah.
always had a smart little mouth. Always had a quick little comeback.
Ah,
Always just had
right,
something to say.
right.
2 cents to throw in. I always was known for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
One-liners, slick talk. Anyway, like as a kid, 4 or 5 years old. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like my whole life.
That's funny as hell.
Yeah, always talking shit. Just known for it, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the dude that be in the back stirring the pot when they finna fight over there. Damn,
right.
you
Big
talking
history
about
game.
your mama, boy. He said your boy ass mama look like Charles Barkley. And then he whoop him some more. I ain't even did. I done walked off on my way to the crib. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
Like,
no.
always talking shit, though, for real. So when it came to, like, you know, high school, when we started really getting into the music and deep diving into the music, then it was like, yo, a lot of the content and the subject matter I'm hearing, I relate to this.
Right, right.
Been through that.
That's some clever shit.
My pops ain't around. I come from these same conditions and struggles. My neighborhood look like this. I got this same attitude, the things that hip hop is even built upon, that young, rebellious nature that in the
Right.
city. Like, I come from all the elements of it.
Right,
Anyway, the storyline fit me. So I was just like, yo, I can relate to it. All of that. Like, why I'm not doing this?
Right.
And so we just used to always, when a new album came out on Friday, we would come back to school Monday.
Ain't that back in the
knowing
day,
lyrics.
boy?
Yeah, remember when you had to
I
go buy
remember
the
them
CD?
days.
You had to go
Yes.
buy the CD and the book was in there. You could read the lyrics in there, read the credits, and see exclusive pictures and all that.
Damn.
In the book, we would come back on Monday, and whoever knew the most lyrics from that new
Yeah,
album was
right.
the man.
You was
You was
there.
the man because it wasn't no streaming.
yeah.
You couldn't hear it
Right.
like that. You couldn't
Yep.
find. You
You had to go get it.
Yeah. So long story long. You know what I'm saying? Like, after doing that every week when albums was coming out, it was just like, yo, I should write my own shit.
How old was
Came
you
back.
when
This
this?
was in high school. This probably like junior, senior year of high school.
Yeah.
That's dope.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that
And it
is.
was
That's
just like, I
dope.
should just write me a verse. I come back rapping everybody else's verse with a certain type of tenacity and everything that sound fly. Everybody, oh.
Right.
I'm like, all right, man, let me do something. I put together my own verse one weekend. Thirsty, come back Monday, spit my verse and get
Killed
the
they
same
ass.
reaction like I was getting from rapping a Jada Kiss or a Fabulous or a
Damn.
Joe Budden
Yeah.
or something. You know what I'm saying? And I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, they reacted the same way.
That's
I
dope.
might be on to something here. And that
That's
was just like
dope.
the beginning building blocks of that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
dope. That's
yeah,
dope. That's
yeah.
dope. All right, so when you did your first show,
Shout out to everybody in the chat too. I see
Yeah,
y'all.
yeah.
Chat, what up?
Shout out to
Yeah.
Moni.
Moni.
yep, Most Accessories in the building. What's going on, Most
Let
Accessories?
them know.
Yes. Hey,
gonna
so
kill you.
all right, so we're gonna move forward a little bit. So
Yeah.
tell us about the first time you performed. You know what I'm saying?
What's
what,
crazy?
What was that like? And,
What's crazy is I can't even remember.
oh, for real?
Yeah.
So
I
you
wish-
did so much shit.
No, I've easily done over 2,000 shows.
Yeah.
in
I
my
believe that.
career.
I definitely believe
Yeah,
that.
easily. We talking about give or take 200-300,
Mm-hmm.
maybe closer to the 2,500 mark. You know what I'm
Damn.
saying?
Yeah.
Like I was at a point where I was doing 3-4 shows a week
Damn.
for a year straight. I don't care if
Man,
it was an
they
open
don't
mic.
know
I don't
about
care if
that.
it was a room like this. If somebody had a mic set up in there,
Yeah.
we was putting 20 people in here, and I was performing live, and I was selling my CDs and putting a flyer in everybody's hand. And you know, so I
Yeah.
can't even remember my first show, you know what I'm saying, that I ever did, you know what I mean, because it's just been so many and the journey been so crazy and so long.
You ever did a talent show?
For sure.
Yeah.
But I wasn't really rapping at the time. I used to footwork back in the day. We all, you know what I'm
Say
saying?
that,
Most of the
dude. That's
kids,
what I'm talking about.
most of the Chicago kids used to footwork coming up, you know what I'm saying? So I did shows, you know what I'm saying?
We was talking about that being the culture.
That's the real culture in Chicago.
For real.
It was-
Yes,
yeah,
indeed.
like that
Yes,
was like
indeed.
that was tough, just like gangbanging for real.
Right,
Like, like, you know what I'm saying? To a degree for sure. It was crazy like that. But yeah, I used to footwork back in the day. So, you know, doing shows like that, you know what I'm saying, with the footwork groups and everything like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, show wise, I can't even remember. It's
I-
been a lot.
All right, so what about your the first mixtape you put out?
The first mixtape I
Yeah,
put
like
out.
when
First
was that?
The
How
first
far back
mixtape I
that
put out was probably like I went away to school, was in school for like 2 years, came home,
Mhm.
and then it wasn't even really a mixtape. It was just like I recorded maybe like 5 different songs and I had a regular old computer modem. And I
remember them
bitches.
days.
I burned them bitches one by one.
AOL was a shit.
I bought a 100 blank Memorex joints from Best Buy. Bought the clear white sleeves. I wrote on there with a marker with a Sharpie. Sinatris with my phone number real big on that joint.
Yes, sir.
And hit the hood like that. And it was like a select people that I respected, that I cared about, that I wanted to see. You know what I'm saying? Like under that act.
Wow.
Under
Do
that
you
act.
hear me?
Yeah.
What is this?
Burning
Some
the
minus
CD.
before the CD was minus a plus.
Yeah, you hear me? Under that act. So I just had recorded like 5 songs and just put it on there. But it was certain people that I needed to get. Hey, I know this motherfucker got the big mouth in the hood. He got the bang and the slaps and the whip. He got TVs and 24s and 412s and that bitch. Let me get him a CD, these chicks, let me get them. And it was selective in who got it so it could spread. And them 100 CDs and people start, talking about it. Yo, hey, coming to me. Hey, you a dog. Hey, you go. Well, the reception was super crazy. And then I remember being at Forest City. And I'm getting out the car and I'm going into the mall. And as I'm going into the mall, a car ride by with
Banging
the windows down and he playing my shit.
Boy, they don't know about
Buddy getting
That's
it.
a throwback buzz.
He getting it too, though. He vibing. And I'm like, yo.
Love that shit. Love it.
Yeah, like that feeling right there, like created an animal. At that point, it was just like, yo, I understand that I can rap and I'm clever with words, but I still don't know what I'm really doing. I just want to do it. At that moment, I was like, I can monetize this.
Yeah.
I can be a actual rapper as my career, an artist as a
business sense kicked in.
correct.
Right,
And it
right.
became
And
like
he was a young man
now,
with it.
Now I'm going for the Billboard charts. Now I'm going for the record deals. Now I'm going because
In
at
fact,
first
you
I used to
did
just
chart.
rap and battle.
You definitely did chart.
Yep.
Hey,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Y'all
Yeah.
watch this.
A
This
couple
is a
times.
charted artist.
Yeah, a couple times,
So-
man. A couple times, man.
So what's the
Media
name of the
Base Hot
songs that you
100.
charted for the people that don't know?
Yeah, so me and Twista joined. I got a record with Twista. We like 8
Salute.
million streams up.
Salute.
You know, the OG, them like they icons to me. I've been trying to
Shout out to them.
restructure that idea in the city so long. Like I feel like I'm a legend now. What I've been able to do and accomplish and put on for Chicago is legendary.
For sure.
I'm a legend in the city.
For sure.
But I'm not on the same level as a RIAA certified multi-platinum Twister, fucking Guinness Book of World Record
Right.
holder.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he
Like
killed that. He killed that.
international touring at
Right,
this level.
right.
Like it gotta be levels and tiers. So I'm like, yo, them niggas the icons. Shauna, Twister, Crucial Conflict,
Yep.
Do or
Definitely
Die.
salute.
You know what I'm saying? All of them. Be Hype. Them is
Psychodrama.
them the
Salute,
them
Be
the
Hype.
icons of
Yeah.
Chicago. I'm a
DA
legend.
Smart.
They the icons.
Yeah,
Salute.
Icon, real
yeah.
iconic. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Nuisance.
Yep.
My partner.
Man.
So me and Twister did the record, and it just went crazy right off top, man. My homegirl did a dance to it, and it ended up being a TikTok challenge,
Look
and
at
that
that.
went viral and went crazy.
Man, don't that TikTok do something to a
No,
song, bro?
it take it to a whole nother level.
Man.
People
Man.
selling real records and units off of that. But yeah,
Yeah,
me and
man.
Twister Joint end up charting a couple different Apple Music charts, 3 different Apple Music charts. iTunes charts when it first dropped as well. You know what I'm saying? And then my record, Yeah I Did. That
Yeah,
just
I
dropped
Did.
recently. Yeah, I
Yes,
did.
sir.
You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
did.
Yeah, I did. That joint charted too. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the first week it dropped number 67 on the iTunes charts. Like I'm talking about next to Dua Lipa and Morgan Wallen. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yes, sir.
real industry heavyweights with, you know what I'm saying? I was able to get in that spot and I fell right off, of course, because you can't sustain that independently without no budget like
Without-
that.
right,
But
right.
nonetheless, I was able to get that off of the hustle and off of my fans believing in me and rocking with me. So
Hey, that's a
Yeah.
nice number though.
yeah,
Yeah,
no,
That's a
definitely,
nice
man.
number to
Definitely,
chart
yeah,
on
to
that
say chart, the top 75 songs in the entire country.
in the
Yeah,
entire
man,
country.
that's-
entire
man.
country, majors. I'm talking about next to
You
you
going
know,
against
whoever,
Travis
Rihanna,
Scott, all them.
yeah,
Right.
whoever, yeah,
He said
everybody,
whoever, everybody.
So to be able to do that definitely is something that like I'm one of them that I gotta stop being like that because I'm one of them that get caught up in the destination and fuck enjoying the journey. I ain't got to the destination yet, so all
Right.
this shit cool, but
Right.
I
right.
never really take time to like smell
still
the
on the
flowers.
path. You
I
still
never.
on
No,
the-
but
yeah,
that's a good thing though.
Yeah, it
That's a
is,
good
but
thing
it can
'cause
be a
keep you
curse.
going.
It do, but it also can be a curse too, because if you never take the time to enjoy the fruits of the labor, then what's the point of planting 5,000 fruit trees if you never go back to the first one and taste it changes the whole
Right,
journey and the
right.
mindset, the attitude, the approach, and everything when you can appreciate that stuff, man. So
I understand.
even made a shirt like that. Celebrate the small wins, man. When you
Yeah.
celebrate your small wins, it literally like chemically, scientifically releases dopamine into your brain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the dopamine is pretty much like the drug that makes you want to keep winning and
That
keep
enigma.
going and do it again. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
scientifically proven that celebrating your wins is actually better for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so I've been
definitely.
trying to just appreciate things more because as an independent artist with no manager, no budget, no label, no production company, no nothing, no big homie, no none of that shit. The things I've been able to do is
Yeah,
like
yeah.
unreal. I don't even think people know my full resume like that.
But
Like,
you know what? You got a gift.
Yeah.
I would say your gift is insight because look what you was doing with the blank disc.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? To
Yeah.
understand that mechanical system back then, those was the days where you could take $10,
yeah,
turn it to 200.
yeah.
Yep.
People don't know about that.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Those the days you didn't have to make a crazy cover. You didn't have
That's
you
true.
didn't have to really do
That's
too much.
true. You just have to have a physical. You just
Yeah.
have to have it. You have to have a word of gift of gab. You have to be able to
Right.
talk that talk. You have to be able
Right.
to just be presentable and make it make sense. You know what I'm saying?
But
And
think
if you can
about
get out there and do
that.
that.
You was at a young age
yeah,
doing shit that it took some of these guys that run corporate companies. It took them to go to school
Yeah.
for.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, no wonder why you feel how you feel. You've been going the big route since you was a shorty with this
since
shit.
I first started.
So it's understandable.
Yeah, it always was that. So that's why it always was that. That's why a lot of stuff really don't move me and all of that.
Like, it
especially-
gotta really be something
It
that
got to
you
be
like,
something
yeah,
for sure.
like
Especially because I always just look at it like I'm a realist, man, and I'm a
Right.
everybody know I'm transparent as hell. Ain't nothing
Right,
off limits
right.
to talk about. For me, man, all this shit is amazing, and I'm grateful for it, and I appreciate it,
Amen.
and I love it. But at the
Amen.
same time, man, my bank account don't match it.
Right. Right.
My account
Right.
don't reflect the talent,
Right.
the hustle,
Right.
the blood, sweat, tears. It's really been blood, tears, sweat, equity.
And it's
put
like
into
people get lost in that because
Yeah.
they see like the little babies and all these other people, and you know, just because you see them,
Yeah.
sometimes that shit be rented.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Like they really don't have the paper like everybody think
smoke
they
and mirrors,
have.
smoke and mirrors is
Smoke
a
and
part
mirrors
of
a
the industry.
motherfucker.
That's a part
Yep.
of the industry. If you know how to play smoke and mirrors right, it's a reason that terms are coined. Fake it till you make it is a coined terminology for a
Absolutely.
reason. That's
Yeah.
that's a
Absolutely.
real way of life and a real, you know what I'm saying? Like that that might be in some of your paperwork and contracts to make it and succeed in this industry with the smoke and mirrors and fake it till you make it. So,
Man.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
that's
just
real.
like at Walmart, what they say, we into the apology business.
Yeah,
The customer's always right.
facts.
You know, it's just certain theories that's put towards really tight type of hustles because it's a lot of shit that you observe and you learn why you at the beginning with shit.
Yeah, that's real.
Especially with marketing. It's a lot of people that really don't know about the corner sales.
Yeah, for real.
Selling this.
Yeah.
Going here talking to a complete stranger. You don't know if this motherfucker finna hurt you or not. But you going there with
Man,
full
internet-
confidence.
Internet fucked a lot of people up, man.
Yeah,
I mean, they
apps.
feel like they could drop something on YouTube and they gonna become a millionaire.
You know why? because they can.
They can't.
Because they can.
And that's
But-
the challenge to
because
the
it has
labels
happened.
too. Yeah,
Yeah,
Because it has
yeah.
happened.
It has.
You didn't
Yeah.
let motherfuckers go to sleep with 108 views and wake up the next morning 750,000.
Yeah.
By 6 p.m. the next day, 1.4 million. By 9 o'clock
Yeah.
that next night, labels calling their phone.
For
the
real.
next follow, that was Monday night. By Wednesday, they in LA with offers on the table.
For- yeah.
I can name 10 motherfuckers that it happened to.
Yeah.
It does happen that way.
But you,
know
still
what I'm
gotta
saying?
put work in too. You
Do you?
You do really. You do.
Ooh.
I think
That's
I
a-
think it's an antiquated way of thinking. I think the work.
Oh man, that
I
was
think,
a hell of a way to put it.
I think the work comes in nowadays after you get in position.
Okay.
You used to have to put in the work
So
to
break
get
that
in
down.
position.
Break that down.
So it used to be they
Yeah.
say an overnight
Overnight,
success story is
yeah.
10 years long. You know what I'm saying? By the
Yeah.
time you hear of overnight success, they've
10,000
been working
hours
for 10 years,
and all
right?
that, yeah.
You used to have to go to the mixtapes, go on the mixtape circuit, do a bunch of remixes and
Yeah.
freestyle, prove that your pen lyrically is sharp enough and you deserve to be here lyrically as a rapper. Be battle tested. You
Yeah.
had to go on them shows and do them
Yeah.
runs. You had
Yeah.
to go to the open mics. You had to go to
Yeah.
them shows when there was 17 people in the crowd.
Right.
And
Right.
you know,
Yeah.
sometimes you have to go in the building where you were supposed to go third, they didn't bump you down to 10th, and now you ain't even have enough time to even get on stage and you don't even perform. You had to
Yeah.
go through these rite of passages to get some stripes and earn it in this
For
shit.
real.
Nowadays,
Yeah,
like I said, I can do everything without leaving my house. I can record in my house, mix and master it in my
Facts.
crib, shoot the music video right there,
True.
jump
Facts,
online,
facts.
get a cover art made, and have
True.
it on Apple Music and Spotify and Tidal all within 48 hours.
That's facts.
And
You
if
know what I'm
That's
saying? So you can literally go viral, blow up just like that.
From the
and
comfort
now
of your
nobody
home.
know you like that, but
Right.
you got a big record and a big song and you got a record deal. That's what you wanted. You got that now. But now this is where the real work begins. Because
Right.
now you
You
got to
gotta push the
maintain
record,
it.
yeah.
Exactly.
You got to come with a follow-up. And now you got to make sure that you don't outgrow your record. That's the problem with today's. That's the problem
Yeah.
today. A lot of motherfuckers
Yeah.
is bigger than they record is bigger than them. Their
Right,
song
right.
is bigger than them. You know
True.
this record. You know that moment, that 10 seconds from the TikTok, but you don't know the full song or you don't know whose song it is.
Right.
You
right,
just
right.
know that moment or that song and you can't
You can
name
feel
who
it.
it is. So now
Right.
they
That's
trying
facts.
to build a brand. Now that's why I say now the work begins once you get there.
Yeah.
Cause now you gotta build
That's
a
a good
brand.
point.
You gotta pull people in. People not there for you when you go viral or get on like that. They
Right.
there for the moment. As soon as that song die down, we back on the next Lil
On
Baby
it,
record.
right,
We
right.
gone. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's
Unless
facts.
you sell us on who you are in this small window that you got.
I'm
Yeah.
talking about
You know what I'm
selling to
saying?
the point where
Yeah.
people defending you.
Yeah, for real.
They defending you
you
before
got
the fight.
you got
make
a quick
it to
moment
you.
to build a cult-like type following and sell them people on your story and who you are and who you not. And if you able to do that in that window, then you will have some staying power and you will be able to survive. If not, then you got a hot year, hot 6 months, hot whatever, and then you out the way.
Yeah, that's facts.
You know
that's
what
facts.
I mean? You know what I'm saying? That's the difference between being Playboy Cardi and being designer.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I
He
mean?
preaching
Like,
though.
you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, Playboy
Cause
Cardi
Designer
sound
got
like
all, he got all kind of songs out and ain't nobody fucking
nobody-
with it.
nobody
Right,
care
right.
because we don't know him. We don't know his story. We don't know none of that. We know that's the nigga who got
It's just-
on for a song that sounded like Future, and everybody thought it was Future for a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
That's
and we
facts.
loved him, and we knew he was connected to Kanye with the viral Timmy Turner shit. But outside of that, you ain't love Designer.
Yeah, like
You
he ain't
didn't,
fucking
want-
with you.
he didn't tug on your heartstrings in no type of way. And in this shit, you got their ears temporarily, but you got their hearts forever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so that's
Definitely.
why I
Gotta
come like I
signify
come with the
something.
music and with the work and everything like I do on full display because once you got their hearts, you got them forever.
Yeah,
Man.
yeah.
Hey man, that was deep.
Man, again, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. The
Salute.
chat
Chat,
going
what
wild.
up? Chat,
So,
what up?
so all the
See,
pages
Snapper,
that
what
this
up?
connect to,
Yeah.
their
Keish,
chat's
what
gonna
up?
pop up right there on the
Okay.
side, so you'll be able to
Okay.
see everybody that's talking on the
Okay,
screen.
Keish, what up, Keish?
Oh,
That's
by the
my
way,
girl.
y'all
I
know
love
y'all can
Keish.
call in, right?
Yeah, if y'all got any questions for Sinatris, call in 219.
376-0225.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Call in. Call in.
Yeah, let's talk.
Man, so moving ahead a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know you told me a story a couple of weeks ago about how you got on with the joint where you end up flying yourself to
Oh yeah,
Atlanta. So
yeah,
tell
yeah.
us
with
about
Jack
that.
of a Beach.
Tell us about
Yeah,
that.
Jack of a Beach.
right.
Yeah, so it was a music program going around. A lot of people know that I won. It was a music program called Jackin' for Beats, and it was sponsored
I'm
by
familiar
Jack
with it.
Daniels.
Yeah.
So they used to go around from city to city, letting rappers audition,
Yeah.
spit your hottest 16 bars, and then they pick the top 50 people They narrow it down to the top 10, and the top 10 go perform live on stage, and they pick one winner. You get 5 bands, a single deal, distribution deal, whatever comes with it. You know what I'm saying? So they came to Chicago, and I won that joint. You know what I mean? It was like 3,700 people auditioned, and I made it to the top 50.
Wow.
Then on the top 50 on the board, I had the number 1 most votes. And then on stage that night, I won. It was dope because it was like some funk. It was some Sway in the Morning, like 5 Fingers of Death. They get you up there, boom, and you just got to spit for 3 minutes. They changing the beat up, mid-flow, changing the BPMs, everything. And you just got to be able to catch
keep up
and
with
rock
it. Yeah.
and rap. You know what I'm saying? And it's 10 artists. First round, they eliminate 5. Next round, they eliminate 3. Now it's just you and that last person, third round. And you know what I'm saying? So I was able to win that, and I won $5K. And that turned, you know what I'm saying? And that was pretty much it. Big shout out to Tina B and Sweet Juices because they won, you know what I'm saying, in Chicago as well, too. So I always like to mention them. Tina B, a dog. Sweet Juices is one of them ones. So, yeah, I won. But then that was the end. I'm watching them now go to the next cities. They in Oakland. They in all these different cities, and the tour's still going. And I'm back at the crib.
Right.
So you got the 5 bands and shit, but you like, okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm at the crib, and I'm just like, that don't sit right with me. You know what I mean? So I got in contact with some people that. Big shout out to my brother Jeff because he really rocked with me and believed in me in that whole thing. I got in contact with him. Hey, man, I got some ideas. This is what I'm thinking. Where y'all at? Oh, y'all in Houston? They was in Houston. I had probably $600 left. This year later, I had like $600 to my name. You know what I'm saying? And so I was like, man, I would cop me a flight and a hotel for about $500. And out of that $500, that got me down there to Houston and a hotel room. They at the club getting ready to do like the event. And I tap Buddy on the shoulder. Yo, what's good, bro? I'm here. We here. What up? They're like, what is you doing here? Right. I'm here. I'm on that. What we doing? I'm part of the team.
Right.
What we doing?
So they like, well, since you here, you can perform. You could be one of the judges. You can come talk to the contestants since you've been through the process.
Dope.
Woo. They let me do that. It goes so good that night. I'm loving it. Hey, man, let's sit down. Let's make this official. Y'all need me. Y'all need somebody who been through the step. I can connect to the artist in a way can't nobody else connect to the artist.
That's true, though.
I went through it.
And
not only did I go through it, but I won
You
it.
won it. It's a different story.
Not only can I go, y'all be going to the hood when y'all in places. They in L.A. in the jungle.
You need somebody.
They on Slauson and you need somebody who can connect to them people who talk that talk, but you also need somebody educated like me who can go in them boardrooms when y'all sitting down with Jack Daniels and talk about consumer impressions, brand identity, reach, and all these different things. I'm both sides of the coin, polished on both.
See?
They like, yo, it makes sense. Let's do it. Boom. I end up on tour traveling around the country for the next 5 years with the program.
Wow. Shout out to Jack Daniels.
Yeah, man. That's because
they drank it and they paid him for it.
You hear me, man. And that put me in a lot of shit. I worked my wrist so crazy in that situation from touring with Jadakiss off that, doing shows with Jada, doing shows with Joel Ortiz, doing shows with Kevin Gates, having a record with Lloyd, getting a record done with Future, getting a record done with K-Camp. A lot of all this shit that got cease and desist by the labels. That's another story. But yeah, I got a record. I got a record with K-Camp that's crazy in the tuck.
So explain to people what that means, because a lot of artists, they just out here and they don't know the business side. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
on the business side, like artists can do whatever they want to physically. Like right now, like the situation with Future, he was plugged in with an engineer. And he owned the studio. He made beats and all of that. He was a producer, engineer, everything.
Right.
He used to record with him. Somehow he ended up dropping Buddy like 4 hooks on his beats, like off the love. I got you. Go crazy. Do whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
Engineer love me as in time I'm out there recording with him. He fuck with me real tough. He ended up giving me one of them joints. I end up recording it with him. He fall in love with it and really want to push it. Boom. I now got a record produced by my mans.
Right.
And Future on the hook.
Right.
Yeah.
You think that's it? Oh, I'm finna blow. I'm finna go crazy. I'm out of here. I got a Future record. You know what I'm saying? Well, Future is free band gang, but he also got a label deal, distribution and situation with Epic Records.
Right.
So
And they wasn't going.
Yeah, at the time we going, we shopping. We playing this record. I'm in there like Bobby Schmurda.
Right.
At the table dancing. You know what I'm saying? Rapping the song for Atlantic Records, for Universal, for all of this, man. And I got some terrible trash deal offers from all they ass.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? And
Wow.
that was one of the records that was being played at the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Epic Records not having that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, this is Future. This is one of our cornerstone artists and big
They
money
said,
makers.
no,
we
no,
ain't get
no.
a piece. We ain't get a piece of that. You think you finna have a record come out from our artists and we ain't get a piece of that?
Right.
And you finna thrive off of it? Cease and desist is over with.
Damn.
That record cannot be used unless we get, I don't care what he did. You
Wow.
you trying to monetize that and do something with it? We need parts. You know what I'm saying?
And they
Like,
wanted the majority of it, huh?
oh yeah, you know they gonna want all the record and they gonna want the bread up front. Even if they let you have all the publishing and all of that, what a future hook costs.
Yeah. Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Even then, this was shit probably
Kind of in the beginning
10
when he
years
first
ago.
came out.
Yeah,
And they
not
still
that long. This
not
was probably
the-
10
okay,
years
okay.
ago though.
Damn.
But even then, a future hook probably would have cost you $150.
Yeah.
150K, 250K, 200K, he probably can get a half a
And that's
million
just
to
for the
a
hook,
M for
not a verse.
yeah, that's a hook.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what I'm
just the
saying?
chorus.
Yeah,
Damn.
so yeah, same thing, man. Happened. A few records happen like that. We could have a whole nother episode off of industry stories and things that happen like that. I got a
'Cause
record
that's
like
crazy.
that with K Camp, man. I got the same thing happen with K Camp.
Damn.
Yeah.
I swear, man. I
K
want to
Camp
play
is
the
Mike
records,
said, you
man.
done brought your ass
But
out
it
with
wasn't him. I love K Camp. I
Right.
didn't never even meet him. I end up on the record with him. The same type of situation. That's an industry thing. How they do favors and bust moves and stuff.
Right.
I end up on the record with K Camp from the engineer and the producer. Oh yeah, I'm
And
excited
see, a lot
about
of
it.
artists don't understand that the politics behind things.
Man,
you know
listen,
what I'm saying? They
listen.
figure they
Definitely.
sign with a label and then they can still kind of
No,
do
let
what
me
they
say
want to
two-
do.
Let me say two things to that. Facts.
Tell
the
'em.
politics and all of that. Two things to that. I wholeheartedly feel like I'm one of the best niggas that can rap. Toe to toe, I have stood and can't stand with anybody who rap and do music at any level. I'm nice like that. I'm
For
sharp like that. I do this. At the
For
same
sure, for
time, with me saying that, some of the biggest and best moments that I ever had in my career came from relationships and being in the right place and the right time. It had nothing to do with how nice I am with the mic.
Yep.
And you know what?
You know what I'm saying? Like
That's
relationships.
the God honest truth when it
Yeah.
comes to the music game. It
real.
ain't even about necessarily the music.
No, it take a
It's
level
about
of
the handshake.
it take
Yep.
a level of luck and politics to be successful in this shit. You just
And
can't
a little
be good enough.
favoritism.
Yeah,
A
for
little-
sure.
yeah.
But that
Yeah.
come with the luck and that come with the
Okay.
politicking.
Okay,
Because if
okay.
you politic enough, the
talk yourself
favor will be
right
with
to
you.
it.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? The favor will be with you. If we both equally nice,
Politic enough.
but you ain't never came through. You ain't never hit the cash app. You ain't never
Yeah.
took hey man, let's go out to lunch, big homie. I appreciate everything you be doing for me up in them offices. Here, I know
Yeah.
payola is illegal, but here go 100 for you lunch on me today.
Right.
If you ain't never did none of them moves, but we equally as nice and they got one slot and our single come out at the same time and they got one slot to play who record, guess who record getting played?
Yours.
Mine. Favoritism got a tag too, you feel me? Like, favoritism got a price tag too in this shit,
Dude,
man.
favor ain't fair, but it's real.
Yeah, and I think that's
Damn.
people get so caught up in being like just I'm so nice. I do this shit. I'm so dope that they don't have to play the game. Gotta play the game. It's
You
an
gonna
industry.
have to.
You gotta play the game.
Because it's a
in this
different
shit.
door when you walk there. When you get there, that's a different
Hill
door.
City, what up? Yeah, you gotta play the game. If you don't want to play the game, then you just put a glass ceiling over your head. For real.
Just send me a song. What the damn song?
Nah, you ain't accepted. See, I
I
tried
just-
to send side
salute to
ties.
everybody in the
shit.
chat,
Man,
man.
nah, bruh. No lie. I can't even see that shit up there. I'm blind. I ain't got my glasses on.
Alright, shit. I should
Yeah,
just
Salute to everybody on my chat, too. Salute to y'all.
I clicked the wrong shit. Cause my,
Yeah.
all right, so that's itself.
Nope.
That's
Yeah,
itself.
there you go.
All right.
Old man
There
shit.
you go. There you go.
It's the old man shit.
Old man shit. Come on, we might as well get it out the way now. Do it again.
Hell nah.
I got another one coming for you.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. Salute to everybody in the
So,
chat, man.
yeah.
Salute to everybody that's watching this right now, man.
What
I
up?
don't want to open it. That say open right. I don't want to open it.
Don't forget y'all can call in the number 219-376-0225. Again,
Nope,
219
that one.
376-0225.
Call in. Let's
There we
talk.
go.
Let's have some conversations, man.
Definitely.
Definitely. All right,
Yeah.
so you put your own show together.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I hate I missed that shit, man.
Oh, man.
Man, I hate I missed that shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna be at the next one for
Nah,
sure.
yeah, for
I had
sure.
some other shit going
No,
on.
Zay, what
I know
up?
how I go.
Damn, what?
I know how I go.
I accepted
You
it,
need
then
the
it
other joint
disappeared. Send it again,
You might
man.
have, you don't
I'm
got that. You
fucking
might
up.
have that. Yeah, I did anyway. That's all that was.
That's a brand new computer, so
Oh,
I ain't
yeah.
got it on that
Look,
one.
now, see? Now it's a brand new computer. I
Dude,
ain't-
you see?
Just say you ain't got my shit. Just
No,
say I don't
but-
even be playing that weak shit.
Bruh. Bruh. That lets you know that you don't listen to the station because the song is in rotation.
No, that's a
nigga.
fact.
The song is in rotation.
It's going down in
Touche.
Cold River.
Touche.
It's going down.
Touche.
He tried to kill me.
Oh, he
tried
said,
to kill me.
"Touche, you got me. I fell down."
We even. Hey, look.
Hell nah.
They cancel each other
Yeah,
out.
I did.
They cancel each other out. It's good.
Hell no! Shout out to Tick. I see you in the chat.
Tick, man. Tick just dropped that new record too, man.
Definitely make sure you
So
get that
big.
record to us.
Yeah. I like her, man. Raw energy, raw talent, real bars, real. You could tell.
She
when-
herself for
Yeah,
real,
you can
for
tell.
real.
You can tell when motherfuckers really do this shit and really been there and really
Yep.
been through it, or
Yeah.
when they just skimming through it. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I love her, because she really liked that for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I've been knowing her for a long ass time.
Yeah,
Ever
right.
since I kind of met her and C Snap at the same time.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Big Ice World.
Yes, indeed. The whole Ice World crew when she had about 15 motherfuckers on the
Right.
crew.
Shit, I was one of them. I was one of them.
Damn, Big
90-degree
Ice
weather, walking with no books and shit.
World.
Going to the stool.
Man, bruh.
Damn.
All right, so tell us about your
Pac-Man, what up?
your show you put together. You know what I'm saying? Because people don't understand.
Yeah.
Well, I ain't gonna say people. I'm gonna say artists. A lot of artists don't understand the producer. I'm not the producer, but the promoter side of putting the show together. They figure, they just gonna show up and people gonna come out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Which that happens, and that's part of it too.
Yeah.
But I just never understood, why wouldn't you throw your own shows? Like, if you able to get,
I've been telling
if
artists
you
that
able
for
to
the
get
longest,
25K a show,
Mm.
the first thing that how my brain works, the first thing I hear is not the first thing that I react to. That is like, damn, they gonna give me 25K. That's not my first thought. My first thought is, damn,
How much they really
they finna
making.
generate?
Right.
Because if
For real,
they,
'cause if you
everybody,
gonna pay me
everybody is profitable. Everybody want to be profitable in this shit. So if
For
you
real.
giving me 25K, that's because you got to be able to at least double that. You got to
Yep.
at least be
Y'all
making
making
50 to
60.
75,
Yep.
100,
Yeah.
100.
A lot
So
of
why
artists,
not
a lot
let
of
me
artists
go
don't
start?
like to, they
Let me
don't
go
like to bet
start
on themselves,
Sinatra's
man.
Sinatra's touring LLC and go rent out these venues myself,
Yep.
True.
book myself.
True.
Have my team work the door and work the, you know what I'm saying, all this, hire the security, do everything ourselves. And instead of walking away with a $25,000 pot, we walk away with a $75,000
Yeah.
pot,
But
$100,000
see,
pot.
the answer to that is
I know it.
a lot of
He
artists
said, "I
don't
know
feel
it."
like they can do that.
A lot of people don't feel like they can do it. A lot of motherfuckers can't do it.
Right.
A lot of motherfuckers don't want to do
Don't
it.
want to do right.
And a lot of motherfuckers is dumb.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And not to mention, there's a lot of
Oh,
motherfuckers
shit.
is dumb and just incapable. Is not physically possible for them to grasp the concept and all the ideas that would take to make that happen. Bigger than that, some motherfuckers respectfully how they should feel is, I don't want to.
Yeah.
I want the 25K because I didn't have to do none of the work. I had
All
to
I
just
had to do was
show
show
up
up and do the
rap
song.
and get the fuck up out of there. I
Right,
ain't have to
right.
worry about the legal. I ain't have to worry about none of the logistics or
Right.
none of that. I came and rapped and got up out of there. For me, that's 25K
But
worth.
see, I ain't
I'm
talking-
cool with
But
that.
see, I'm not talking on the artists that that can
That's
bring
on. Yeah.
that's on. I'm talking about your local
It's the same way.
independent artists.
And let's do it.
that
Big
be
shout out to
afraid
my brother
bet on
Ren.
themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's some
And-
niggas that's
Salute to
afraid,
Ren.
and it's some niggas that just don't care. Salute to Ren.
Damn, that was deep.
Why would I go? Why
Ren
would I
for
go
saying
rent
that
out
shit.
Joe's? Why would I go to rent
Salute.
out Joe's Bar and Grill? So that's why I want to shout out Ren and shit, because
For sure.
he
We fucks
owned
with
Joe's
Ren.
Bar
We
and
fucks
Grill.
with
You know what I'm
Ren.
saying? We up the street. But why would I go rent out Joe's Bar and Grill? Man, have to pay for the building. Have to have a bar guarantee. Have to pay for the DJ. Have to pay what the security want. Have to pay for my flyer and all the designs and all of that. That's 7 different costs. I got to pay
Right.
somebody to work the dough that I really trust and love. And then I got to do all the marketing, come up with an idea, concept, and all this shit that I feel like is
Yep.
going to generate bodies in the building.
Right.
Yep.
Why would I do all of that when I could potentially I could take an L and make 500 that night? Or I could let you book me, Ty, and charge you 500. No matter if it's 4 people in that bitch, I got my 500 because that's what my contract say, and I walked away
For
with
sure,
that
though.
500. The business side ain't for everybody. Some niggas is just meant to be
Soldiers.
rappers,
So this,
Yeah.
all right, so
artists. Some
Yeah.
niggas ain't
Look,
meant to
I'm
be
glad you said
independent.
that,
Some
though.
niggas need a record deal.
Yeah.
Some niggas
Yeah.
need to just be
That's
booked
facts.
and
Everybody
don't
ain't made to be a
Man,
boss.
It's a reason why it ain't.
Pack,
It's,
pack,
it's
pack.
a reason why CEOs is able to get workers. Because if everybody was CEO mindset and capable, it'd just be a bunch of businesses out here that's owned with nobody working
Right,
in the bitches.
right.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm
And
saying?
see, I threw a lot of parties in the past, so now I'm finna give you the promoter side of that,
Yeah.
right? So you want me to book you, you want me to pay you to come and perform. And so now I'm looking at this flyer with your name on it, right?
And all I'm thinking
And I'm
is
saying to
ROI.
myself,
ROI.
man, all these motherfuckers gonna come to this party because my name on it, not yours.
ROI. What's my return on investment for
Exactly,
booking and paying
exactly,
your ass?
exactly. So is it fair then that I can go back to the artist and say, man, bruh, I don't feel like I should really pay you such and such and such and such
Yeah.
to come and perform when all the people that's gonna be in the building is gonna come whether you there or not because
It's
they
better-
coming for me.
It's fair to say that, yes.
As
But
a
you
DJ,
said,
you know
but
what
you
I'm
said,
saying?
is it fair to go back and do that? No. It ain't fair to go back and do that, but it's fair for that to be your argument when it comes to booking
Well,
and
that's
paying
what I
them up
mean.
front.
Yeah, you right, you right.
Absolutely.
You right. It was the way I worded
Yeah,
it.
no, absolutely, absolutely.
Because
no.
we
He
had
gave
this
it both
argument a lot
ways.
of
Yeah,
times. We had this argument a lot with artists, especially artists that don't have a name, and they like, man, I should get paid. I'm like,
But I understand their logic too. Let's think about it. Like, I understand that logic. The security getting paid. The motherfucker who made the flyer got paid. The bartender got paid. Woo, the DJ got paid. The club got paid. But they all brought value that wouldn't
the
have been
table.
there that night without them. So that's why they got paid. But think about this. Nobody's coming to see. If you go to fucking a nice, beautiful restaurant,
right.
nobody's coming to that beautiful restaurant to see that little jazz band in the corner playing.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
Ain't nobody coming to see them on the little cello.
Right,
The
right.
lady, she got on her nice gown playing the cello. This nigga got the violin. Nobody give a fuck. Ain't nobody went and talked to them. Ain't nobody said, oh, I'm going because the jazz band there tonight. Nobody did that. I guarantee you they got paid, though.
They set the
Yeah.
ambiance in the room.
That's
though.
what I'm doing
You know
when
what
I'm
saying?
performing too. So what? Nobody paid to come see me do it.
Yeah.
I still came and did that though.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So that's the mindset behind it. I don't per
Right.
se agree with it, but I do understand
Right.
the mindset. I still came and provided atmosphere, ambiance. If I didn't or we didn't as artists come perform, it'd have been either a DJ in that spinning a bunch of records or a bunch of motherfuckers in here standing around quiet. We
Right.
still came and provided
Yeah.
some
Right.
level of ambiance entertainment, whether
Okay. I
it
can
was
accept
whether
that.
it
Yeah, I can
was
accept that.
profitable for you or not. I
Right.
still did that service. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Services were still rendered.
Right.
But, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Those are the qualifying terms.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? But that's why artists, you got to know, you never get what you're worth. You only get what you negotiate.
Ooh.
You hear me? I tell motherfuckers that every day in
Unless
this
you the
shit
boss.
in business,
That's
man.
facts.
Yeah, you
That's
never
facts,
get
man.
what you're worth. You only get what you negotiate. So make sure
True.
you booking yourself properly and getting everything you want out of it, because a motherfucker will You know what I'm saying? Play with you if you let them, and I
Right,
will keep
right.
you even if I feel like I should be giving you a couple dollars. Shit, you ain't asked for them couple dollars yet. I'm gonna keep them bitches to myself.
I'm
It's the
talking
mindset.
about in a
It's the
heartbeat.
mindset. Yeah.
In a heartbeat, won't give you shit. You don't say shit.
Yeah.
Except you want a drink. You want a shot?
Exactly.
You want a
Exactly.
shot?
No,
You want,
nigga,
you
I
want some
want
wings?
$350. Want no fucking Casamigos?
Right. Give me a shot of $350 bottle.
Yeah, y'all already refilling the motherfucking Reposado bottle with Jose Cuervo. Anyway, y'all want that shit, man. Pay me.
Yeah, experimenting about now. Don't get
Y'all
you another
club
shot.
owners think y'all slick. Club
another
owners, we
shot.
know what
They
y'all
be on
doing.
it. They do
We
be
know what
on
y'all
that
doing
shit.
in the club. Y'all
Mix the
refilling
water
that in
in the
their whole
shit.
bottle. You know what I'm saying? With
Tobacco
motherfucking
shot. Come get a shot.
Jose Cuervo.
The first two shots be real, and then about the third, fourth shot, when they know you fucked up a little
Yeah,
bit, they done
hell
added
yeah.
water to that bottle.
you
They
and that
giving
bitch
you a
drinking
different
Sveka.
bottle and shit.
Having good conversations.
Yeah, they mixing Apple Crown and E&J in that bitch.
Right,
You
right.
They might even
fucked
start
up.
counting the money in front of you. You too drunk to say something now.
For real.
All right, so how you get into the merchandise business? What led you that way?
Man, if somebody would have told them that Hov would sell clothing, not in his right mind. Man, that's another difference that's between me and them. Smarten up, open the market up. You know what I'm saying? I came from getting really in this shit around the big boom of hip hop being worth some money. Like right when I started
know what
getting in
you
this
mean.
shit, I came up in the brand deal era. I came up in Pastor Cavassier. That wasn't just a
Yeah.
record. They
Right.
got a deal for that.
Say
I
the
come up with
FUBU shit.
as Doc Carter's
Yeah.
and niggas having Reebok shoes and niggas
Yeah.
having their own clothing lines and Rockefeller doing this, Sean John doing this,
Yeah.
Russell owning Fat Farm and them having Baby Fat. I come up in the era of monetized
Yeah.
music business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep,
Like I
yep.
was raised in that era, in that time frame was when I was really becoming a teenager, starting to love music and then starting to make it too.
Yeah.
So it was always inevitable that I wasn't just gonna be an artist. No matter what it looked like,
Yeah.
it was always inevitable
The picture was
because I
always
came
bigger.
up. Yeah, I came up in that time frame. So on the music, it was simply just We Major. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to my We Major brothers, and that was always
Salute.
the slogan. We working, what you doing? That was like the
You know, somebody
tagline.
put that in the chat. I think Tick put that in the
we
chat.
working,
Yeah,
what you
yeah.
doing? That's the slogan. That's the motto. And so
Hey, look.
yeah, you see it. Yeah. So, you know, when we all disbanded
go.
and everything, I just ran with it. Like, we working with you. That was like my real life hashtag, mantra, and everything. So one day I just printed it on a shirt
Yeah.
and went to an event, man. And like 50 people tried to buy that shirt from me at that event. And I was
Yeah.
like, light bulb.
Yeah,
You know how I go,
you
like,
on to
yeah,
something.
you lit a light bulb.
Put it in action.
I think we got something here. And within like 2 weeks, I had some joints in production. You know what I'm saying? And they never
Damn.
looked back from them joints.
See? That shit dope.
Yeah, for real.
And man, shout
Tell
out.
everybody how they can find your merch.
So we working WYD Shop. We working WYDshop.com, and we working WYD Shop on Instagram and on Facebook as well too. Anywhere you can find Sinatris at, guaranteed next to my name, you're gonna be able to find the merch link right directly next to that too. You know what I'm saying? So I make sure that I keep my merch next to my music and next to Sinatris in the music world.
Yeah.
But then in the merch world, I completely disassociate myself from it because I don't want to put that glass ceiling. on
Right.
it. I don't want
Cross those two entities.
I don't want Mary Beth from Ohio
Right.
to really love that shirt and the meaning behind it, and then see me
On the
as
record.
the owner and be like, oh, well, I can't mess with that brand. I'm still no. I need something to be bigger than me.
Right.
That got the potential to outgrow me.
Yeah.
So I never really attach myself. People be like, man, you should do the We Working What You Doing Sinatris shirt. Nah, never see my logo on that. That's
Right,
a whole
right.
separate thing.
Yeah.
That's a whole different entity that I want to be able to grow. A 14, 15-year-old might not fall in love with my music like that, but they can still fall in love with my merch.
With the merch, right.
You know what I'm saying? I need that. I don't want to. I just don't want to put that limiting cap on it by it being the black-owned business, the rapper-owned business attached to this guy. So
you said it
Yeah.
best. You ain't want no cap on it. You want the
for real. I want that
distinguished
shit to be
separation.
able- I want motherfuckers to be able to be like, oh, this is dope, and that's why I got all ages, all racial
dope.
ethnicities, and
That's
everything
dope.
rocking my
Yeah.
brand. I ship everywhere in the country and out the country sometime too, like all over the place. You know what I'm
That's
saying? So
dope
I'm
as
grateful.
fuck.
It's been times that the music, you know what I'm saying, wasn't generating nothing, and I've been able to pay my bills and feed my daughter off having a clothing line, off having merch. There's been times, like I always tell people, like Nike already got it. So when you go to Nike, you just putting in the pot. They already got a big ass profitable $1 billion pot. When you buy something from them, you just putting some extra into that pot.
Yeah.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? When you buy a shirt directly from me and I make $24 profit off of that, I might be able to really go take my daughter out to eat tomorrow night because we got that profit from that shirt. I'm able
That's
to
facts.
pay my phone bill because I sold X amount of shirts this weekend. I'm able to get in the studio and create more art, and like it's really directly changing a motherfucker life and adding value to my life directly as a small business owner.
It sits you at a different
You know
table
what I'm
too.
saying?
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Definitely.
For sure.
It makes it to where you can step in different types of scenarios with this,
For sure.
and they can't pin one thing to it. That's dope when you could take your brand and land it in many different avenues.
Yeah, you got to. You got
Man.
to. You got to.
Definitely.
You got to be able to do that. That's the goal.
But see, look, that's the difference between the artists that came from the block and sold records
Hey.
to the artists that download and do shit on their phone.
real.
I ain't dissing y'all,
But
but
you
I
had
am
to-
saying this. It's a difference when you saying 1 for 5, 2 for 10,
Hey, that's
6
what I
for
was gonna
20.
say.
Right.
When you come from that, you know how to operate in a different type of capacity. For
Look,
real. You take a different type of approach,
man, y'all,
mindset to this shit.
it toughens your skin up too, because you going to find out all your mistakes.
Yeah.
Only thing, the craziest part about coming from that type of hustle is the only thing you really got to worry about when we was growing up was the cops and wrong timing. So you might be selling CDs and a fight broke out. Somebody might be shooting, ain't got nothing to do with you, but bullets ain't got no eyes.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And then you might be selling your CD and the police hating.
Yeah.
They come over there rough you up, especially people out there feeling you.
Take your
oh,
shit.
man.
Yeah.
Take your
Step
shit.
on
Yeah.
your shit.
Yep.
But
Run your pockets. Jump
Right.
out. Jump out, boys.
jump
Run your
out
pockets.
boys. But coming from that era, I'm telling you, that's why all the monarchs in the hip hop game right now
Yeah.
got that branch of hustle in them.
Yeah.
Got that type of scenarios
Yeah,
going
'cause
on.
You had to
where
go to gladiator school to get in
you
position.
had to.
Right. For facts.
You had to. This how you knew if your records was hidden or not.
Yeah.
Like you said, the biggest thing was for me when you mentioned about you was at the gas station, you was at the store, somebody window down, and they banging your shit. That's like
That's
a fucking
stranger.
ghetto
That-
trophy.
Yeah, that is. That's a
That's
hood
like
trophy.
that's a
yeah.
hood trophy to hear somebody you completely
Yeah.
don't
I'm
know.
on to something here. I'm on to something
Man,
here.
You in the
know how many
line.
artists that I've told that to, like, cause you know back in the day I used to be in the car club world and all that.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, man, if you just take one song,
Yep.
give it to all the motherfuckers you see that's
That's it.
that's parking lot
That's
pimping,
it.
moving around in
That's
the
it.
parks, go to, you know what I'm saying?
That's it.
God, man.
On life. That
the
was me.
circle was the shit back in the
Yeah,
day.
that
If
was
you
me.
get
I'm
people at the
pulling up.
circle play your shit, you know what I'm saying?
And people was nicer back
Man.
then too. They was nice and they was
Yeah.
quicker with what they was gonna do with
Yeah,
you. So
yeah,
you knew
yeah.
if you need to take this shit back to the lab and get to it, or if
Mm-hmm.
you had some shit like in those days, you could tell what was what with a record.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
yeah.
it wasn't no hiding it. They could read you. You know what I'm saying? It's just I don't know. It's like
Mhm.
a lot of artists that come from that generation has no problem with crowd control. They have no problem with engagement. If anything, a lot of artists from those times, you might get, you know, they done been through some shit, so they might be a little crazy. They might be a little, you know, they don't like all that playing and shit. And they might be a certain way, but
Right.
they so involved, their skills got sharpened so well because you go through that tumble effect of that. Like
yeah.
No, that's
I
real.
remember walking down the street selling a CD and the cops got to talking crazy. Then I remember when music saved the motherfucker. Cause I remember times where a person recognized you for what you did and was like, he cool as fuck.
Yeah. You might be in a
Yeah.
neighborhood or somewhere you really ain't supposed to be at, and motherfuckers try to get on your ass, but you get passes, it go
Because
both
that
ways.
sounded like, hey, man, I don't like them niggas from around this way, but that nigga hard right there.
Yeah.
He hard to the motherfucker.
Yeah.
So man, salute to you, Sinatris, for
I
man
appreciate that,
going
bro.
through that tumble effect and staying true to your art, staying true to your culture, most importantly, sticking to
Appreciate
the script.
that. Yeah, thank
You
you.
always thought big when you was a shorty.
Yeah.
You
And I used
still
to get,
doing it now.
I used to be. They thought I was crazy like that. I used
They
to be that
always
nigga
think the
dreaming
most
big.
talented
They think I
ones
was crazy
is
because
the crazy
I had
ones.
that type of energy. I was walking in rooms when I was nobody, like I was whole. Like nigga, I was what? Like nigga, this an arrogant asshole. Like, you know what I'm saying? But really, when you get to know me, you understand that I'm cool as hell,
Right,
and business
right.
savvy as fuck. But like, I used to walk in rooms like, y'all lucky I'm here, type of energy, because you gotta move like that.
Yeah.
You
So he
gotta
created
have
his
that-
haters
yeah,
on top.
You gotta have that level of belief. You gotta be almost insane with your beliefs in yourself, like
Like
to,
you
to
sound like
thrive
you
in
just-
this shit. You gotta almost be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it gotta
Definitely.
be a level of insanity in you to chase this thing that nobody can see but
That
you,
came from a
and have
dream.
the fit and have the belief that it's
Yeah.
gonna be that. You gotta be, you gotta be crazy.
So we're gonna get into one of the songs because we
Yeah,
could conversate
you know,
with
we can do
your
this
ass
all night. Yeah,
right?
yeah, we'll be here all night.
So which one you want me to
Julian,
do
what
first?
up?
Man,
Shout out
whatever
to
you
everybody in
wanna
the
do.
chat.
Giuliani Kennedy, one of them ones, man.
Yes,
I salute,
sir.
bro, man. I like
That's
bro
my
a
dude
whole,
right
whole
there.
lot. That's my dog. Yeah.
Smooth ass.
Yeah, cool nigga, and he can rap.
We gonna bump this where you at, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because
man.
it
What's
take
on?
me back to
Yeah,
my
I
roots
did.
with the Chicago house music, ghetto
man.
house
Right,
type
so
of shit.
this record just came together perfectly. I love horror movies, you know what I'm saying? So the Godzilla sample
Right.
and all of that in it. I used to footwork back in the day, so
Yeah.
we know that was one of them tracks
Yes,
that used to
indeed.
go
Yep.
crazy
Shout out
on
to
that
Sluggo.
side too.
Shout out to
Yeah, big
Sluggo.
shout out Sluggo.
DJ
Yeah.
Sluggo.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And then on top of that, the nostalgia. I knew soon as people heard it, if you my age group, a little bit older, a little bit younger,
Yep.
it was gonna tug on your heartstring
Yeah.
real quick. It was gonna take you back and make you feel something.
Yep.
And no matter if you like the record or not, you
gonna
would tolerate
respect
it
it.
because it made you feel.
Yeah.
And that's what the music's supposed to do, man. So this is produced by D-Lo, mixed it. D-Lo went crazy on this beat. Big shout out to D-Lo. Featuring Mike D, man. Mike D is like the ambassador of fun and vibes. And he
Yes,
is
sir.
the
Salute,
head of Creation
salute.
Global, which is the biggest, dopest dance group in the country. They travel all around the
Damn, for
planet.
real?
Yes,
They got
that's what's
a
up.
chapter in Indonesia,
Damn.
in China, in Japan.
That's
footworking.
serious
They over
shit.
in Japan footworking, man. They just
Shit,
came back
that's
from
what's up.
Florida. You know what I'm saying? Mike D,
Damn.
that's my brother. He the head of Creation, so I couldn't do a record that I knew was gonna make them go crazy like that without having him included in it. So
Yeah,
I called
yeah,
Mike
yeah.
D, yo, I got something special for us. This is gonna go up, and this is the record that hit the iTunes charts and all of that, man. So the video on the way, man. Will Gates
I was
called
just about
me.
to ask
The
you. I was
video
just about
on the
to
way.
ask you.
Will Gates just called me, so y'all might be getting
nice.
this exclusive. You might be getting a Will Gates shot video for Yeah I Did, because he called me and said I got an idea. So
Oh,
me
man.
and Will
okay,
Gates gotta
yeah.
have a conversation for the visual, because it gotta be epic.
Right.
It gotta be
right,
crazy.
It gotta
right.
be a movie.
Oh my
Man,
goodness.
so yeah, big shout out to Mike D. Big shout out to D-Lo Mixes. Big shout out to Soundmaster T for actually mixing and mastering this joint
Yes,
and getting it
sir.
together, man. This is Yeah I Did, Sinatris featuring Mike D. Chicago.
Mix that shit, D-Lo.
What you on? Where you at?
Yeah, what y'all?
What you on? Yeah, I did. Hey, pull up on me. We gon' have some fun with this one.
On my mama, we outside.
Yeah, let's go. Damn, you did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Word is you on top now. Yeah, I is. And I'm from the crib. Shine's where I live. Every time I step out, I be hella lit.
Yeah, I do.
I ain't doing nothing for the hell of it.
Nah, I don't.
You ain't talking money, you's irrelevant.
Yeah, you is.
Labels tried to fuck me, but I'm celibate.
Yeah.
Damn, you did it. Yeah, I did. Word is you on top now. Yeah, I is. And I'm from the crib. Shine's where I live. Lights, camera, action, it's a movie now. Reposado got me feeling groovy now. Instagram baddies trying to do me now. I told her back that ass up. I think I'm juvenile. Super choosy, dookie booty, ghetto bougie. Got a Lucy, threw it on me like she knew me. Toxic friend, blocking. What you want? Truly blew me. Got a man, whoopty. They don't move me. He a goofy. Damn, it's lit. Yeah, I know. What you on? Where you at? We outside. Here I go. What you on? Where you at? We outside. This that summer bop. This hit winter cold. Yeah, y'all new to this. Man, we been in mode. This that summer bop. But hit winter cold. Yeah, y'all new to this. Bitch, we been in mode. Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Man, that shit.
That's one. I don't pop
That's that
crazy a
hip-hop
lot,
shit.
but I got one with that one.
Yes,
that record
sir.
crazy,
Yes, sir.
man.
You slid, as they say.
Yeah, that
you
record
slid
crazy,
real quick.
man. Shout out to Mike D and everybody involved in that record. That's one of the ones for sure.
That's one of the
Yeah,
ones
man.
who do this.
Yeah. You feel me? I love that record, man.
That shit
the
off the
Fonz
chain.
That
that
record's
shit.
special to me, and that's why I'm saying I got a plan. Like we ain't even shoot the video yet, so we finna get that record a whole nother life this summer. You know what I'm saying?
I believe
like,
it.
We literally finna make it the summer song, even though it came out. You know what I'm saying? Last year, we finna make that the summer record.
Yeah.
Well, you
for
make
this
sure
year.
when you do what you do,
Yeah.
come back through the cold red.
Come
We'll
on,
come
I'm
out to
bringing
the
Mike
video
D.
shoot,
Man, come
All
on,
whatever.
man.
That's done.
Whatever.
That's
He know.
written.
He already know this like
Facts.
home, man.
Yeah,
he could
facts.
come through here.
But
anytime
I'm
he
just
wants to.
saying it for the people to know.
Yeah, he's saying
Yeah.
it in front of the people.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This for the-
Accountability gotta
Got
be
you,
there.
got
You know what I'm saying?
If you
It's
say
for
it
the
on
people.
camera, now you gotta hold me liable to it. Now.
Not only that, just
The nigga said he was coming back.
Right.
not just, it's just the main
He
thing
called me
is
for the video.
Right.
the main thing is though they got the head on cold red.
Yeah, facts.
So since
Facts.
they got the head here,
Yeah.
we get to see that engagement come this way.
Yeah,
we see that
absolutely.
engagement come this way.
Oh yeah, we gonna
Hey,
repost
look,
this.
look.
We gonna post this tomorrow.
He
This
ain't even
going
know
on
we
YouTube
been
and
playing
all
this
that.
motherfucker song.
Yeah, he don't know.
I know. That's one
Been
thing I
playing
know
this
you gonna
motherfucker
rock
song.
with me.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate it too.
Man, so what I was about to ask you, because I know we cut off with you doing your own show.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So let's get back to that.
Okay.
So let us know, you know what I'm saying, the ups and downs,
Yeah.
everything you had to go through in preparing
For that.
for
Okay.
that and throwing your own show.
So the biggest thing, the first thing I thought of in doing my own show was like, I gotta do something crazy. I gotta do something that ain't never been done before.
Yeah.
I gotta push the envelope. I gotta generate a lot of income for my brand, but I also gotta. Sometimes you gotta build on uncharted soil, so people know that this land is suitable for building on over here. Ain't
Yeah.
nobody went over there and built yet.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta be the first person to just go over there and start building. So you know what I'm saying? Everybody
Yeah.
else know it's okay to build. And so that's what I
That
want
make a
to
lot
do.
of sense.
You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted it to be like it's about me. Of course, I monetize for myself, my brand. The look is crazy, but it also is like a staple of a moment that say, "Wow, one of us did this." Yo, I could do. Yo, that just inspired me to push the envelope and stop accepting the bare minimum or the norm. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
So I found a spot
Distinguish the
that
difference.
I found a spot really that don't even do a lot of rap. Only been one rap show ever up there, period. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Up north.
yeah.
And I was able to get in the spot and negotiate with them a great play for the event. And then
That's
I was
dope.
just like, you know what?
That's
How
dope.
can I I'm like, I want people to come, but I also want people to look at it and be like, yo, this nigga crazy.
Right.
How can I do that? Cool. I'm $100 tickets. $100 tickets just to see me. Not nobody else on the bill. I'm not using nobody else's name.
Right.
None
Straight
of that.
you.
It's
Right.
literally just gonna be me. And the only way, like, you can streams, numbers, everything can be manipulated. Love on the internet can be manipulated.
Right.
All that shit. The only thing that you can't fake when it comes to the true test of how lit you is for real is how many bodies you can put in the building.
Right,
You
right.
cannot fake
Come-
that.
I
you
mean-
cannot play with
Right,
that. Ain't no
right.
way.
There
shape,
ain't
or
no
form.
way around it.
Ain't no way. You know what I'm saying?
You
So,
can't fake that shit
yeah,
at
you
all.
can manipulate everything to look however you want to, but when it comes to putting them bodies in the building, that's what's real.
Yep.
So I was just like, yo, just me, blah blah blah, $100 tickets. and I'm like, I just want to make sure I create an experience. I want
Right.
to create a vibe. So that's when I got in contact. Big shout out to Chicago Chicken and Waffles. And my
Salute.
people over there because
That's Shondale's spot.
yeah. I had them cater. I had them cater the food. So I'm like, all right, I don't want it to be just $100 ticket and I'm just performing.
Right.
So now
Gave them
I had never the
experience.
Sinatris logo T-shirt. I had never printed those up for public before. I only wear those myself.
Yo, so okay.
I never ever not once had anybody else ever had one of them shirts. So I'm like, I know what I'm gonna do. My Sinatris logo tee. If these people willing to pay $100 for to see me, they would love to have a
Yeah, they
Sinatris
definitely
shirt.
want it.
Right.
They would love
right.
to have this shirt. So I'm gonna put a shirt in the pack, and I'm gonna get a bunch of printable items. So that's when I did my business. I did my cards.
Yeah.
Everybody got business cards. I said, no, I want a collectible playing card.
Yeah, that's your
Ain't nobody got their own playing card.
this
You know what I'm
dope.
saying?
This
Like,
dope, man.
I'm like, that's a collectible card. So I created,
gotta
and
zoom
you
the
see it's in the
camera.
plastic.
Yep.
It's in the
Yeah, this
plastic,
dope.
just like when you used to collect basketball cards
Right,
back in the
right.
day. It's
Yeah,
literally
that's
in the
right.
in the sleeve, in the penny sleeve like that.
Yes, sir.
So
you got
I was
your
just
own
like,
Mike Jordan
yeah,
card,
you hear
baby.
me? So I'm like, yo, I gotta have these collectible items to give people that
that
nobody
shit
else
was
in the
dope.
world got. So I'm like, yo, they gonna get the shirt, they gonna get the playing cards. I'm gonna do like a keychain, a pin, certain things to where now I'm gonna create a whole fan experience package. And with your $100 ticket, you gonna get this package.
And
You
that's
gonna
nice.
get this performance.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
And you gonna get some catered food from Chicago Chicken and Waffles.
Dope.
Then I called my people at Jack Daniels, you know what I'm saying, since I got the history over there.
Yeah.
Big salute to them because
So they
since I was
came
running
through
with
with the
Jack
liquor.
Daniels, they came through, blessed me with something for the people. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
now you getting a drink.
Right.
You getting a drink, you getting a plate, you getting a fan package, and you getting a concert experience for $100. You can go get that drink, plate, and shirt for $75, $80 by itself.
Right,
So that's
right.
how I compartmentalized and made it make
Yeah.
sense to say this $100 really ain't shit. I could charge y'all $150.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I did the $100 tickets, man, and I sold
Shit, you
triple
got a
digit
lot-
tickets and sold the venue out.
Look,
That's
you
what's
got
up,
a
man.
you got a lot
That's
for
what's up.
$100.
That's what's
Triple-
You got a
triple-
lot for
Yeah,
That's
$100
some boss
for
move
real.
shit right there.
Triple digit
Yeah.
tickets at $100 a pop. Meet and greet. I was doing a meet and greet like Chris Brown. You know what I'm saying? With the $100 tickets. I got
Yeah.
pictures.
Ah!
I got pictures too, like crazy.
dope,
They was
man.
on that with me. You know what I'm saying? But
That shit
like I
dope.
said, I just wanted to show everybody, man, y'all doing all these bring 5 paying people to get in and you can perform one
Oh,
song.
my
I mean, no knock to that. We all gotta start somewhere.
So it's
We
a
all
gimmick.
gotta, you know what I'm
It's a
saying?
gimmick.
But that shouldn't be the basis of how you perform, or that shouldn't be the
shouldn't.
basis of your
Right.
career.
Right.
That's cool to do that, because I used to do that. Bring 5 paying people.
That was the only way you was gonna learn though.
Yeah, I had to do that. But
That's what they was doing back at the Joliet.
Yeah,
on Joliet
everything.
Road.
That
place,
was
right?
one of the
Right.
hustles, period. When somebody wanted to make a quick $500,
Right. This what you do. You grab and so I'm tired of
I
by
let
the
you
way,
in free. You bring 5 people that pay $10.
Correct. I'm tired of people preying on us artists because we so blinded by our passion and love for this. Like I said, you got to have a level of insanity to chase this.
Yeah.
Because
do.
we got that level of insanity and we blinded by our passion to succeed in this shit. A lot of times we get took advantage of in them type of capacities because we don't give a fuck. We just willing to do something.
Whatever the
Right,
fuck we
right.
got
Something
to.
that anything is doing better than nothing, and so
Right.
we let that shit happen because we so passionate about our craft and getting to another level. But
Absolutely.
nonetheless, like I said, I was able to do triple digit tickets on the same day that Will Gates and them did their movie premiere and movie release. On the same day that Lil Durk did his headline and birthday concert at the United Center.
Man.
You
Damn,
know
that
what I'm
was
saying?
the
That
Free
was
day.
October 20th. That was the same day. It was
Damn.
about 4 events that day. You know what I'm saying? And I was still able to sell all 100+ seats that I had in the joint. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Out
dope,
at
man.
$100 a pop. Ain't nobody never did that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could go get 10 people
That's
on the
huge.
bill right now and the ticket ain't 100.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it was just for me. So like I said, that was a great night. And not only did you get
Man,
all
these
of
niggas
that.
can't do that selling $20 tickets.
Correct.
Shit.
Bingo.
What? They can't do it. And some of these motherfuckers
They
don't
can't
do
do
it
that
with
for free.
$5 tickets.
Motherfucker
They
can't
do
do that for free.
Right.
They can't even give that shit away.
And some of these niggas that's ass, you can't even pay motherfuckers $20 to come see you.
Man.
Motherfuckers talking about, yeah, we giving away $20 at the door. Just come see me perform. And it won't be 100 plus motherfuckers there.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? But
You gonna get the people that just want to see if it was a lie.
yeah, but
shit.
on top of that,
That
you
shit
know,
crazy.
I made sure I put on a show too, though. Like, I literally, and people don't, like, it's like, nigga, what? I literally did 47 songs that night.
Damn.
I did an hour and
That's
40
work.
minutes.
That's crazy work.
I did an hour and 40 minutes, and
That's
I broke it
crazy
down
work.
into 3 different sets. So I did, like, I came out and
You
I
had
did.
intermissions and shit?
Yep,
Yes,
and I
sir.
did three outfit changes.
Damn,
I came
okay.
out and I performed and I rocked. I did like 16 joints or some shit like that. I had them broke down into like 30-minute sets. Did a 30-minute set, 35 minutes. Went to the back, 10 minutes,
That's
change.
genius.
Woo. Now this is the next chapter of my life. It was like a storyline in my career. Now this, and I'm telling stories in between. So it's like a MTV Unplugged. Remember the Unplugged series?
Yeah.
It's like a
So you
Unplugged.
kind of narrated yourself
slash-
Yeah.
through it.
Correct through
Yeah.
the whole concert, and
That's
then
what's
did
up.
another set. Then came out like, now we get to this part of my career more current. Now I'm doing the current records and the newer joints, and I
Yeah.
got, you know what I'm saying, 3 changes, man, and I had my daughter come out and perform with me. That was the
That's
crazy.
dope.
Yeah,
Man,
That's
it
dope.
took everything in me not to shed a tear that night on stage.
He said,
right
I ain't
there.
crying
Me
on
and
no
my
motherfucking
daughter-
stage. I want
Yeah,
to,
man.
but I
Me and my
ain't.
daughter hugged each other
Can't do
after
it.
that. She cried. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it took everything in me not to shed a tear, just to share that moment with my daughter in front of her mother, my mother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and my friends and family and real fans and supporters that was there in the building that night. That was one of my most favorite nights. Like, I was doing records from when I first started rapping. I was doing records from like 16 years
man.
ago that never was recorded, or that and people was
Wow.
rapping.
Look, he's
And
doing
pe-
shit off the CD,
And people
man.
was
Wow.
rapping it. And the people was in the building was rapping it. I was
That's
doing
dope,
joints. It was a
man.
couple of times that I was able to just stand there with the mic out, and
Mm-hmm.
people was rapping the songs word for word back
Yeah.
to me. You know what I'm saying? It was times that, like, it was just the vibe and the feeling in that room. I will never forget that as long as I live. That was one of the most special nights in my career. I done did a lot of things, but that was one of the most special
Hey,
moments that I done
that's
had
huge.
at that concert, man. That was
Think
for
you gonna
sure.
do it again?
100%.
For sure.
I
for
just
sure.
got a phone call about that. 100% I'm gonna do it again.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it the same type of way, the same format, because afterwards, everybody was like, "Let me know when the next one is."
Right.
Not
right.
the regular one. Let me know when the next one of
Like,
these is.
right.
This is crazy. Let me know when you're doing. I'm like, wait, it's still the same day. The next day, and you ready to give me another 100?
Mm-hmm.
You ready? Like, that tells me the experience and the time that was had
Mm-hmm.
was bigger than the dollar amount. So it just let me
Man,
know
that's
that I was
dope.
on the right path and I was on the right
That's
thing.
dope
And then it
as
showed
fuck.
artists. You know how many phone calls I got?
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about from big homies. Yo, what? I'm trying to do what you did. Yo, how you pull that off? I'm talking about multi-platinum recording
I
artists.
can believe it because think about it. You
Calling
sold
me.
your tickets at $100 a wop,
Yeah.
and
dope
for
shit.
$100, they got their money's worth. They really got.
They got over on me.
To be honest,
they got over on me.
They
Yeah.
got because that meal alone.
That's what I'm saying. If you go to Chicago Chicken and Waffles right now and get a plate and get a drink, you might be at 40, 50, $55.
straight like that.
I mean,
You buy one of my shirts, that's 30, 35
Straight like
with
that.
tax. You done
But
spent
in,
damn
but
near
in the
100
same,
right
in the
there.
same situation, you really connected with lifelong fans.
Yeah.
And they're going to be there going
Forever.
forward forever.
And that's my
You
motto.
know what I'm
That's my
saying?
thing. I don't got the biggest fan base, but I got one of the most loyal cult-like followings. The people
Right.
we done grew up together, the new people that come in. I'm big on branding.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
I
big.
feel
My
you on that.
marketing and my branding.
I
is
feel you on that.
A1. You always control your narrative and
Yep.
control the look of your brand, or else
Yep.
the people gonna do it for you.
For you.
Yep.
You know
And
what
then
I'm
they
saying?
might take your shit.
Correct. So I'm big on my brand. So people come in, they automatically get, you know what I'm saying, gravitate to me
Yeah.
and everything that my brand puts off in the way that I run and control my brand. And then everybody who been there, my core audience, I've never did nothing to make them leave.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, even records like Yeah, I Did, it might not be the most lyrical record, but the rap, the feel, I'm still rapping.
But the people who know
The
you know
feel,
your ass
and
is
you know-
lyrical.
correct.
We know that.
I don't
You
gotta
know what I'm
prove that
saying?
no more.
Right. We
I don't
know
gotta
that.
prove that no more. You know bar for bar what I can do because I ain't took a bar off.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I found a way, a pocket for me. My pocket that I want to find in this shit, and I'm asking y'all now because I really want to know genuinely what's y'all answer to this shit.
Okay.
Right now, not just Chicago, any artist in the world. Trosh is Trosh. What up? What up, sis?
Trosh.
Right now, what name? I like Trosh a lot, by the way.
Yeah,
that's
my
somebody
boy,
I
man.
talk to.
That's my
Trosh.
boy,
That's
man.
somebody I talk to a lot, and he don't need nothing from me, but I hope I give him game. I hope I inspire him. I hope, you know what I'm saying, some of the groundwork I laid make it easier for his path because I really
He's a
like what he
solid
do.
dude.
He a good
I
nigga, man.
definitely
Like, I
want
just
him-
talked to Trosh the
I
other day
want
on the
to
phone.
see him in
Yesterday,
trouble.
day
Him
before.
in trouble both. I want to see them. see
I
them,
like
man.
them.
Them my
I like
peoples.
them.
Them my
But
peoples.
like who right now, who could be somebody that could go on Sway, LA Leakers, Funk Flex, and have like the number one freestyle lyrically, like bar for bar freestyle in the world, at the same time have a top 3 or number 1 Billboard charting single at the same time? Name one artist that can have a number 1 single, top 3 Billboard charting song, and arguably freestyle of the year on those type of platforms. Sway, Funk Flex, like any artist.
Any artist.
Kendrick, maybe.
Yeah,
Wayne.
Maybe Kendrick.
maybe
Wayne.
Wayne can't do it. Wayne
Man.
got one number 1 in his whole career in his lollipop. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it might not even be number 1.
That's facts. We
It might
listen
not
to a
even be
lot of
number
Wayne
1. We
shit, right,
listen
but-
to a lot. Wayne
Yeah,
is
that's
not
facts.
on the charts like that.
Not no more now.
No, never.
Never.
Never. We love Wayne. Wayne moved the hood and the community like that, but we don't move the charts like that.
He had,
Gotcha.
he had another record, I believe,
On the
number
charts.
1. We have to,
So you
we
about
have to pull
up.
that
Yeah,
up.
Right, you got to
We gonna have to
That's
pull
what I
that
do.
up.
Seats, man.
We gonna have to pull that up.
Yeah. But who is it?
That could have a current on the charts, top 5.
Like a top 3, top 5 Billboard song in the country, and have LA Leakers Funk Flex like viral. Oh,
J.
this
Cole.
freestyle of the year.
J. Cole.
J. Cole, arguably. But arguably him. Yeah, for sure, arguably him. But why I say arguably? Because after the way he bowed out that Kendrick shit,
Right, yeah.
I knew you just-
he questionable. Niggas ain't honoring him the same
that.
way.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling
niggas
that
don't
shit.
honor him the same type of way.
Yeah.
J. Cole is potential. That's one of the names that I thought
Yeah.
of. Because bar for bar, he probably
He's
one of
serious.
the nicest.
Yeah.
He's
And
serious.
he can give you one of those type of commercial records. So maybe J. Cole. We got one nigga. It might be how many rappers in the industry?
Ooh.
Right.
We got potentially one. We got maybe one nigga.
2 million to count.
We got maybe. So my
You
whole
don't think
point.
Kendrick could do it?
Kendrick. But no, I don't think
You don't think
Kendrick can do
Kendrick
it.
could
You
do
know why I don't?
Why?
Because
He
Kendrick.
just started charting now.
No, he been on the charts. He been a Pulitzer. He's a Pulitzer Prize grant. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Winner. I think the level of his rap is too intricate for the masses to give
Yeah, I
his
feel you on
freestyle.
that.
Like niggas want bars, but they don't want
Too much where it
the
seems like it's
smart
lacking.
Right,
rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like they don't
yeah.
want. They
He
don't
be
want
having
that.
niggas putting out
Truthfully, I
dictionaries
would
and
have.
shit.
Hey, Hov said it. Truthfully, I would have rhymed like common sense, but I did 5 mil. I ain't been rhyming like common sense.
Right.
Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like, it's in the
Yeah.
pudding. Like, so I don't think they would allow the last nigga I feel like that could clearly, blatantly be said without second guessing it. I feel like might be Ludacris. Ludacris was a nigga that had
Yeah,
top number 1
yeah.
songs, but when he spit, niggas respected
Yeah,
his bars
yeah,
and
Ludacris.
being like,
Yeah.
oh my God. Like,
And
so,
to think that nigga he was a radio station host.
yeah.
And then
Yeah.
just
Yeah. So why we
That-
gotta go
that's-
so far back though?
Right.
My point was why we don't got a nigga right now
Right
in
now, I
the industry
feel you.
that can do both. Why do I gotta go to Griselda or Benny the Butcher
Right.
or Simba or some of these niggas to get
I
some
think 'cause
bars,
it's-
and then
yeah.
I gotta come back and put on a whole different
Benny
playlist or
nice,
go to
though.
a whole different group
Benny
of niggas
nice.
to get a record. He real
Yeah,
nice,
Benny
but why
nice.
can't one nigga give me both?
I think the game done switched up. I think the wrong hands is involved, and I think now, even if we like try to put that out there and do that, somebody would create some kind of narrative that's some bullshit. Because think about how many times they come out with the top 10 best MCs ever, and they keep changing, when truth of the matter is, it's many greats.
Yeah, it's a
That's
such thing as recency bias too. You know what I'm saying? Like, recency
Some
bias
people
gonna
could
affect.
just got used to an artist and they've been winning this recent time, and all of a sudden they love him.
Yeah,
Because there was a bunch of people running around for a minute
it's
with
like-
Lil Baby.
It's like the Michael Jordan, LeBron James argument.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
The people who grew up like we grew up watching Mike. So LeBron can never be as good as Mike to us. But then
Correct.
when you talk to the people that have never seen Mike play live, they only watching videos. They can't.
It don't hit the
they
same
don't
the
connect.
nostalgia,
Right,
the impact.
right, exactly.
The other shit don't all hit. Lil Wayne, by the way, 3 number 1 hits.
3.
Ever.
said
And only
ever.
one of them was his. One of them was Down. That's Jay Sean's song featuring him.
Wow.
Yeah. Down. Yeah.
Down Lollipop.
Lollipop was the other one. That's his record. And then the other one, I'm the One. DJ Khaled, Justin Bieber. That's the 3. He only had 1 number 1 hit.
He was the
Lollipop.
feature king.
I know this. I studied it.
He was the feature king.
Yeah, like he ain't even hit the Billboard charts like that for real. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I said that to say, why we can't have a nigga, like why I can't be a hybrid out here? Why I can't
It
be a
almost
nigga that
was.
rap? It is now. I'm here. I'm here.
You
I'm
here.
the nigga.
Right.
I'm the
Because I was
nigga.
about to say, a lot of
I'm the
artists
nigga.
now, they follow the trend. That's why. If they hear one motherfucker that's doing a little something on the radio station, and then they feel like that's how I'm gonna get on. I want to sound like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but the game is more palm. It's more palm control now. Like it's more, you know, like Sinatra said. Like you know what I'm saying. Why isn't it an artist? Or why hasn't it been an artist in at least 10 years? The last 10 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I'm here.
Because the
That's when
music
I'm
industry
home.
control that
Man,
shit now
it is. It's
more
business.
than ever.
It's big business.
It
more
is
than
it's
it's
worse
just-
ever
now
it's
been.
than
just
it
more-
was back. You know what
it's
I'm
big
saying?
business.
And
now.
see, one of the things that you were saying that's true. It's way more with the branding now. Like it's more than music now.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
It's-
It ain't the music is the last component of it.
Right.
It's
Music is literally
It's
the last component.
It's what what
Yeah.
signifies the artist. What makes him who?
Yeah.
Almost
Yeah.
like the Muhammad Ali effect. Like
Yeah.
Muhammad Ali was great in the ring, but people really
gravitated and
with his
respected what
words.
he did in the ring more because of who he was outside the ring.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah.
Correct.
That's fact.
How
Yeah.
he would go
I-
from here to here
Yeah.
and be like
I got that. I got that factor.
Yeah.
They see me with my daughter. They see me being a great dad. They see me up. They see me doing things like my concert and the meaning behind that concert, uplifting, paying it forward, bringing niggas out on my set. Ain't nobody in the height of their career super hot like that, bringing other up and coming niggas on their set to let them perform in the
Yeah,
prime of their
right.
shit. Niggas wait till the Olympic torch then went all the way out before they try to pass that baton.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
want that
true.
motherfucker now.
That's true.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
Yeah.
You giving me the torch and giving me your blessings now don't mean shit.
Right.
You ice
Yeah,
cold.
you ain't getting
Right.
to me when
You
we was.
you ice cold now. Fuck your blessings. I don't even need them now. I'm me now. That's how I feel about most of these rap niggas in Chicago. I pay y'all old niggas y'all respect because y'all who y'all is. Cause y'all who y'all is, I give y'all respect. I show y'all love. I give y'all flowers. But for most of y'all niggas, man, y'all niggas ain't do shit for motherfuckers. Y'all niggas ain't cuff nobody, put game into nobody, and steal nothing in nobody, create opportunities and avenues for niggas to thrive on they come up. Motherfuckers waited till I already put 15 years in and got on tour with Jadakiss and co-signed from other motherfuckers
Right.
and 6-7 label offer deals on the table and go chart and go get hundreds and millions of streams and
Right.
then be like, we always
Yeah,
knew
right.
you was
Right,
him. Man, fuck out of here, man. Fuck out of here, man. Fuck out of here, man. I love who I love, and the rest of y'all niggas just exist for real. You know what I'm saying? That again,
Hey.
man.
So question. Why? I mean, you know, outside of the crucial conflicts and everybody that came
Yeah.
up kind of back
Yeah,
in
I
the day,
love Crucial,
why
man.
Salute.
hasn't it been like a real record label type of situation in Chicago like it is like in New York?
Ooh,
and-
that's a good question.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's a good thing. Big shout out to my homie
It
Velcro
seems like,
Records. He doing
like
his
Salute.
thing
artists
right
from
now.
Chicago got to go somewhere else.
Yeah, Chicago, an outside consumer market. We're an outside consumer market. We like
With
other
Chicago
shit.
being as big as it is, ain't that kind of crazy?
It
though?
is. We're an outside consumer market though. We like other shit better than our own shit. You know what I'm saying?
But y'all sell it though. Y'all get that shit and sell it.
Yeah, I could come with my hat to the back and have a song called Get Money. And niggas ain't never seen a nigga with his hat to the back or a song called Get Money before, and they'd be like, yeah. Another nigga from Atlanta could wear his hat to the back and have a song called I Got Money.
Right.
And come here and niggas lose they shit for him.
Right.
We're outside consumer market. We support other shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
So,
how
I think
we
that's
hate
a
on
Midwest
ourselves
thing,
like
though, period.
that.
though,
Right.
for real. I think that's a Midwest thing.
It's bigger than Chicago for
Right.
sure.
It's
You
the
know what I'm
whole
saying?
kind of Midwest.
Yeah. Also, niggas who got on here, I respect, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of the legends and shit that's still here. But a lot of niggas who really, really got on, got the fuck up out of here.
Yeah, they did.
You know what I'm saying? So
Or they had to leave to get on.
they had to leave to get on, or once they got right, they got on. You know,
Yeah.
they got the fuck on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that created a structure of like why it's not like Atlanta, because everybody in Atlanta got on and stayed in Atlanta. So then if I'm on at home, when I start my production company, it's home base.
Right.
That
right,
mean other
right.
niggas from here is gonna thrive from this. My
right,
studio
right.
I open is gonna be here. Niggas gonna throw all the opportunities that I create are gonna be home because I'm based at home. So people able to thrive at home. You know what I'm saying? Versus we
I
gotta
think that
branch
was something
out.
Kanye could have pulled off
gotta-
if he would have.
I mean, he did have good music, and let's be clear, good music got. You could say good music is a legendary. You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't really based in Chicago though.
I mean,
See
it
what I'm
wasn't
saying?
based in Chicago,
Right,
no.
right.
But he a Chicago nigga with a label. But yeah, no, good music wasn't based.
Right.
I think he maybe had one person or two people really, you know what I'm saying? Like, and even some of the people from the crib, like, did not feel like get their industry shot all the way like I would have
Right.
seen. I would have liked to seen more industry wise from GLC and really though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
From the crib,
Yeah.
who have been with him the whole time and everything too.
Payroll
So,
too.
yeah, God bless the dead, man. I
Man.
love Payroll. That was my
That
dog.
was my dude.
Yeah,
that was my dude,
dog.
man.
I used to rock
Salute
with
to
And we
Payroll.
had
Payroll.
no ID. Did he really?
Yeah, no
do-
idea as a legend.
Right. Right.
But
I
I,
think
mean,
he
look,
coulda pulled it off.
did some
He still
things for the
rocks with
city.
no ID.
And
Yeah,
he do
yeah,
things.
he still fuck
And
with
he
him.
do things, man. John Monopoly do a lot for Chicago right now. John Monopoly is one of the ones from the city. So we got them ones. Another thing, man, I'll never forget. I was sitting down with the head of Atlantic Records at the time. And I had just got a deal offer. I ain't take it because the terms was ass. I'm like, I got that right now.
Why do
You
they
can't
do
give me
that,
that.
man?
He said, "Right there, my pocket, that
I
motherfucker."
got that. You know,
right.
but
Stupid ass.
man, you can't give me that. That don't excite me. I'm getting that from Jack Daniels right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, but anyway, he was just like, man, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. We don't even really be fucking with Chicago artists like that. We don't even take y'all niggas serious. Y'all mindset don't be right. Y'all business don't be right. Y'all don't understand like paperwork. Y'all don't understand like how the logistics of this shit. And I ain't
Right.
talking about every single one of y'all, but that's the
And-
overall.
yeah, that's what they
as a
getting.
city.
Right,
That's
right.
how it is. So we don't even pay. That shit can be scorching hot
But
in
do you
Chicago.
think-
We might call DJ Ferris and see what's to it, but outside of that, we ain't really fucking with Chicago. Like, and that was like the consensus of what was coming from like labels and industry higher ups about Chicago that I was able to talk to and have, you know what I'm saying, at least some type of rapport or relationships with.
Some kind of understanding.
But so question to you then.
Yeah.
With the knowledge that you know, do you think that's something that you can work on or change?
Yeah, I think I could, but the only way I would even attempt to change that is if I had some bread, because that's the only way you can change that. The only way you could change the mindset and the actions and all of that is with money. The only way people feel you in this shit is affecting their bank account for the better or for the worse. That's the only way motherfuckers really feel you in this shit is by two things. They gotta either spill blood or spill some bread. You know what I'm saying? Them the
Yeah,
only two ways
yeah.
to make a motherfucker really feel you. Hit their pockets or hit their heart.
Right.
And if you ain't
or
doing
you
them,
get them an
right,
opportunity,
right. You know what I'm
you get them
saying?
offer they can't refuse.
yeah, which is
Yeah.
money.
Right.
Or hitting their heart. That's what I mean. The offer they can't refuse tugged on hit their heart or
Okay,
hit
all
their
right,
pockets.
all right.
So that's what that's what I'm saying. Like that's the only
I
way.
was thinking more positioning, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got something going on, they like, There's no fucking way. Like, this is just me.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes people will give you shit if it's something they just cannot do.
Right.
Or you are the best
Yeah.
at this shit. Then it's like, look, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
But even that's gonna hit on my heart. Damn, you hit me
Right.
for this? That hit, you know what I'm saying? Like, that made me feel something.
Yeah,
and it hit my pocket because I'm sure I'm getting paid to do it.
Right.
So it all still boils back in my eyes to you got to hit their heart or hit their pockets. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I think that's something that can be changed.
Yeah.
But it just take the bread to do it. I got relationships right now, bro. I tell motherfuckers that's why I got a marketing company. I got relationships right now where I could call motherfuckers and I can get some shit done. And when I say some shit done,
I believe it.
I got my I can call my homie in New York right now and be like, yo, President Rock, my nigga Rock, what's up? Big dog, big homie.
Yeah.
Sean Rock, one of them ones.
Salute.
Yeah.
I could call Rock like, hey, look, Rock, this what we trying to do. We need a this type of campaign on the radio out here. We need to go up to Hot 97 and holler at motherfucking DJ Self. We need Clue to get involved and do this. Woo. Matter of fact, let's go Shade 45, do a 12-week campaign over there and do an interview with De Niro and Coach P.I. and all these niggas like and go up there and freestyle live on air and have a billboard running in Times Square when we get here. Set up a SOB show and I could set a whole New York run up for a certain type of record and the impact would be nuts. And he'd be like, all right, he'll call me back with a number. All right, cool, let's run it. 20 bands, let's go. And if they forgot, and if a nigga got it, we gone.
Right.
And we gonna put a campaign together and whoa. I could call some niggas in Cali. I could call some niggas in Phoenix. You know what I'm saying? I could call some niggas around and really make some shit shake. I got some niggas in Houston that's really in position. It just takes
Salute
some
to
bread.
Houston, too.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out
So
to
you just
Cody.
gotta have some money. I literally got some niggas I could call like, hey, I got an artist, man. We trying to do this feature with Woo, and then we want to go on a playlist campaign and we want to go on a radio run and the marketing budget
Man,
needs to
look, we're
look
gonna
like
fuck
this.
around and put
And
a
niggas
GoFundMe together to put your
For real, crowd surf.
on the real.
I was
Hey, but truth
crowdfunding.
be told, though, Sinatris, really,
Crowdfunding
though,
and all that,
man,
yeah.
shit.
and you should think about this. Maybe, I ain't gonna say it's gonna take you to make this happen, but maybe this message needs to be somewhere that can connect properly.
Yeah.
Cause see, like this summer, and if y'all listening, Power 92, GCI, whoever involved,
I don't know about GCI.
Summer Jam. Summer Jam. This summer, I'm just saying, this Summer Jam.
Over with.
We need to see Sinatris on there.
Yeah.
There's a few other artists.
Yeah.
See
Yeah.
Snapper, we need to see them on Summer Jam.
Yeah.
That's the only
Yeah.
reason I'm
I'm
saying
with
it.
that. I'm with that. I feel like I said, I got Creation Global, the biggest dance group. You think we ain't gonna do? Yeah, I did, and I come out with 6 dancers.
Shit,
and
hell,
small-
hell, they got on that
smoke
motherfucker.
machines and
Yeah.
do-
Show on.
and put on a real show.
Right,
You think I ain't
right.
gonna? You think
Yeah.
I ain't gonna come out and do the
I think
Wave
that's-
remix
that-
with Twist
that's
on there?
lost.
How the girls doing the viral
Yeah.
dance,
Yeah.
and throw out light sticks
That's
to the
what I'm
crowd,
saying, yeah.
Right,
and do some
right.
shit and fuck around and have
Summer
Twister
Jam.
come out with
Right.
me and bring him
Come
out at the
on, man.
United Center since y'all didn't book him.
Yeah.
Come on,
That's
man.
what I'm
Since y'all
talking
want to
about.
stop whole ass radio stations and promoters, stop booking motherfuckers from outside the city and propping them up and making them bigger at home, and then give
Don't they
Crucial
do that?
Conflict, Shauna, and Do or Die and all them a combined 10-minute, 20-minute set as a group. Don't do motherfucking all these book these other niggas and be like, and also then minimize our people at the crib and get them a set and they on
That's
stage
that- that's
performing
that corporate
together as
control,
one set.
man.
That's
That's
some
that
goofy
corporate-
ass shit.
corporate
Like,
control,
and we
man.
still go support it and buy the tickets and fuck with it, so it's gonna continue to happen. You know what I'm saying? But like, no, man, support ours like y'all do. Like I said, we're an outside consumer market, so we got our own legends here. Niggas will walk
Absolutely.
right past Twister and buy tickets to go see Bone Crusher. Fuck out of here, man. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Nah,
niggas.
well, no diss to Bone Crusher,
man,
but nah.
man, fuck out of here, man. Niggas walk right past Shauna and be like, my neck, my back.
Right,
Like,
right,
man, no, man, we was getting some head.
What you
Fuck
say?
my neck and my back. I was getting some head. We went straight to the head. Fucking neck
I
and
was
back.
getting-
Man,
man,
we got
salute to
Shauna right here. You feel me? Like,
I
bro,
feel you on
yeah,
that.
that's
I feel you on that, man.
that's the passion.
Because I was
of
thinking
my
about,
city,
I was
though.
thinking about hollering at Blizz and see if we could just kind of put something together where we can educate the artist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Like a
saying?
networking event.
I was thinking about doing this, so I don't mind opening it up. That niggas' biggest problem is they'd rather own 100% of nothing than
Right.
25% of some shit booming.
Right.
I hate niggas, man. We'd rather own 100% of nothing to say it's ours than to take
I don't
20%
care.
of some shit that's moving.
I'm always a person.
We stupid as fuck. A
Anybody
person is smart.
tell-
People are stupid.
Anybody will tell you I love to be behind the scenes. I don't even want my face and shit.
Yeah. I definitely want to do this,
Even
though.
when we do Cold Red Radio, I be telling his ass like
Yeah.
I definitely was gonna do it by myself though. 20 artists and charge $100, $150, $200 and start with the basic shit. Hey man, I'm gonna teach y'all how to register y'all music properly so it's encoded properly. I got the plug on getting it for if you want to get it on radio, then it need to be properly encoded and set up for that. I could do that for you. Here go how we do playlist pitching and all of that with no budget. Here go the way to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like and do like a registering your music, how to get it set up and what to do the week of the release for dummies. You know, in a sense, like a class and host hey, the key is you got to have a record coming out because what we gonna do and you got to bring a laptop or iPad to be a part of the class, and we gonna do like a PowerPoint. 20 motherfuckers, and we gonna go through literally registering your shit.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Cool, you did this? All right, cool. Now we finna go to motherfucking who is your writer society. You ask a nigga what's they pro. What's your performance rights organization or your writer society?
You with BMI, you with
motherfuckers be like, huh?
Yeah.
Yep,
What's that?
Some people
They
say I
don't
got
know,
both.
man.
I heard somebody say I got both.
Niggas say
That's
that
the
real
funniest
quick.
shit in the world.
That's crazy. How? Why? You know what I'm saying? How? But I'm thinking if I could do it on a grander scale with like-minded individuals, I don't mind that being a bigger idea than just me.
Call that
that's
shit
something that I
before
got
the
on my
stew.
mind anyway. Yeah,
Before
'cause
you go record your music.
Yeah, this is all the shit that got to be done. I'm talking about I want to make it to the point where I turn this shit to a weekend where I get the Holiday Inn in Tinley Park, the convention center.
That sound
and
like
I turn it into Friday, Saturday, Saturday. And I have motherfuckers flying from out of town coming to this shit. And I have all the big motherfuckers come and speak. I have one person who did this. I get an entertainment lawyer to come out. And we bring them out. And they talk about this in this class over here. 5 p.m. they doing this. From 6 to 7 over here doing this.
Let's do that shit.
And you know what I'm saying? A playlist pitching class here. Get somebody who work for Spotify. I got, my girl Mona. Shout out to my girl Mona. She worked for ASCAP.
Salute.
I can literally call her and be like, yo, what is it gonna take to get you to come be a keynote speaker at this event and blah blah blah. Mona come out from ASCAP and really have a representative from ASCAP come out. Really have one of my homies who used to work for the label come out and teach something about marketing and radio and how this shit really works. Man, everything, sound exchange, sound trust,
like a hip hop seminar
everything.
can be in the
That's
works.
my goal that I want to do that shit for a weekend.
hip hop workshop.
Yep. Partner with the hotel so we get discounts on the rooms and everything.
Let's stop talking about it. Let's put this shit together. I'm here
Look at
2026. 2026, we're gonna have a big ass convention. You know what I'm saying? That's the goal. And have a bunch of
put it together.
Yeah, man, that shit. That's how you move the needle forward. That's how you pay this shit forward and leave an impact and a legacy that's bigger than you with shit like that. And that's what I want to do. I want to be able to say I was a nigga that did it.
You saw
and
the
I was
seed.
a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Not only that did it, you know what I'm saying? Not only did I help motherfuckers and create an example, I led by example too. Right. You know what I'm saying? I helped niggas lay a foundation, and then I went in and put foundation down further than anybody can reach on top of helping motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like Nipsey said it best, man. I might not be the mind that changes the world, but I'm going to be, you know what I'm saying, the mind that sparks that mind, the one that do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want everybody connected to me to go further than I ever been able to go. You feel me?
Yep.
Plus in the Midwest, it's time really like beforehand you had Suave House and things of that nature. It's time for the Midwest to have some kind of home or some kind of Motown, some kind of something.
Yeah, I like Velcro Records, man. What they doing right now? That's big homie. He moving right.
Salute.
I never heard
Velcro Records,
man. Tap in, man. I don't give a lot of motherfuckers shout outs who I ain't all the way locked in with, but me and bro got a solid relationship, man. And he got Pretty Leah, he got Hot Block J-Mo, and he got them with songs with Everybody, he moving right. He just did like a brunch, like a Rock Nation style type brunch, and had all the tastemakers and influencers of the city in there.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Like, there, he moving right. And I can't not shout out talking about that. Can't shout out, you know what I'm saying? One of my favorite people on earth, man. Shauna, she got Guy Entertainment Group, so she got
Salute to
GG
Shauna,
going
yeah,
on
definitely.
right now.
She just was we just interviewed her on Fleet DJ.
Okay.
And when
Fleet
C
DJs,
Snapper was here, she was in the chat, you know what I'm saying, communicating.
Yeah. Big shout out. Shauna got GEG going. She got Guy Entertainment Group. So
Salute.
now she's starting, a second legendary career. Now she had it first as an artist. Now she's finna have another run as an artist, but as an executive as well too. So she got L Streets
She may
and
be the
Lil
one to
Keisha.
break through with the label in the city.
She definitely
You know what
got
I'm
the
saying?
potential to the
For
relationships,
sure.
the name, the legacy,
Yep.
the everything. You know what I'm saying? So
Yep.
and I'm locked in. Of course, everybody know how we locked in.
Yes.
For sure.
That's nothing. Me and Shauna talk constantly all the time. I help her. She helped me. We add value to each other, and you know what I'm saying. I love her to death. So she definitely in position for sure.
That's
Man.
what's up, man. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Let's get into your other record.
Yeah, man. Yeah, my joint, man. So this is a brand new record right here, man. Brand new record. It's
Are you
called.
giving me something new to put on the station?
Yeah. This
That's
literally
what I'm
just
talking
came
about.
out. Literally.
Yeah.
This record
That's
just
what I'm
came out
talking
like
about.
day before yesterday. This
Oh,
is
damn,
a
okay.
brand new record, man. It's called Never Fall Off Again. And it's literally what it says, Never Fall Off
Fall
Again.
Off
Like
Again.
this last year of my life been one of the most toughest trying years of my adult life. I'm hitting the charts. I'm doing these concerts. I'm getting inducted into the Hip Hop Heritage Museum. We'll talk about that after the
I was
record.
about to say
We'll
that.
talk
Yep,
about that
yep.
later.
Dope.
But I'm doing all these crazy, amazing things. But personally, I'm fighting one of the craziest years of my life, dealing with car getting totaled and not having a whip, dealing with evictions, dealing with my freedom on the line, having to pay $30K, spending almost like to maintain my freedom and lawyer and bonding out and fighting the case and shit and like turn my life upside down and really dealing with it, like dealing with like depression for the first time ever in my life, just like really falling out,
finally
pockets not being right,
Yeah.
fucking my credit all the way up, and really being in the position of like, damn, no whip, damn that almost no freedom, no crib, no woo, like getting down. But hey, fighting back, turning shit around and saying, yo, I could have probably prevented that, but I was too comfy when I was up, and I ain't positioned myself right. But it's cool because I promise I will never fall off again. That dark space and that bottom that I will never fall off again. I'll never go to those depths into that low again. You know what I'm saying? So this record, I know it's a lot of people right now in this world. We having like trying times. Everybody going through it. Everybody fucked up. And if you ain't, you worried about being fucked up next week. You know what I'm
You on
saying?
the verge of it,
Niggas,
feel
the
that
president,
something.
presidency got motherfuckers feeling the way. The economy is fucked up. People losing. Like, it's really crazy in this world. So a lot of people, and I'm just the nigga to say it, everybody be too cool. You know, rappers want to be superheroes and shit. I don't mind being transparent.
Right.
You got to lead the pack, but you got to also not be so far ahead of the pack that you can't connect to them and they can't hear you. You know what I'm saying? You got to lead the people, but you still got to be close enough to connect to them while you leading. This
You gotta
shit
be
is
a leader and a
science, man.
student.
Yeah, at the same. So man. So this record is one of them that I just felt like people could relate to. That when I perform it, the whole building would scream along. It create a chant, and it's just a feeling that say, hey man, shit was fucked up, man. Fuck the bars and all the punchlines. Sometimes you just gotta talk to their spirit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You just gotta
So,
say that real shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So this is
Gotta
Never
hit
Fall
home.
Off. Yeah, exactly. So this is brand new music. Sinatris, Never Fall Off Again. Brand new record, man. Cold Red Radio. Let's get to it. Ain't nobody else played this but them. This the first place it's getting played.
Oh,
You hear
yeah.
that?
Let's go. Exclusive
Cold
shit.
Red Radio. Let's go.
You want something to drink?
Yeah. I mean, we all go through hard times. We get knocked down, but it's about how you get back up. How you move forward, you hear me? I will never fall off again. I took loss after loss, but it's nothing to a boss, nigga. I will never fall off again. Down bad, almost lost everything, but it's nothing to a king, baby. I will never fall off again. Fell on hard times, but survived. Look my daughter in the eyes, told her I will never fall off again. Now if your vision way clearer, look yourself in the mirror, screen, I will never fall off again. Look, this a the morning affirmation. That bag waiting on me, I don't need no confirmation. I was down bad, staring at defeat. Then I got up on my feet. You don't hustle, you don't eat. And I ain't get them bows in. I started with an ounce, and I got it figured out. But I did get them pros in. Swipe, swipe, wow. Forgot it was that easy. I ran through them pros like Selena Powell. Had to cut off all women except one. How you broken chasing pussy? You a freaky ass bum. I got too comfy. I was chilling with my feet up, then hit a couple speed bumps, but I will never fall off again. I took loss after loss, but it's nothing to a boss, nigga. I will never fall off again. Down bad, almost lost everything, but it's nothing to a king, baby. I will never fall off again. Fell on hard times, but survived. Look my daughter in the eyes, told her I will never fall off again. Now if your vision way clearer, look yourself in the mirror, scream, I will never fall off again. This a daily affirmation. I'm really like that and I don't need your confirmation. Got my grind on super mode, so I ain't give a fuck about who performed at halftime or the Super Bowl. Cause I got super goals and I need a super bag. Hustling and McLovin' it, I'm tired of doing super bad. I'm trying to bounce back, getting every dollar bill. Shooting all my shots now, I got that dang dollar feel. In the gym getting dollar still. Heard them talking money, boy, I popped up out that locker like I'm dollar bill. I could be up or down, that shit don't define me. So I'm back grinding, cause I will never fall off again. I took loss after loss, but it's nothing to a boss, nigga. I will never fall off again. Down bad, almost lost everything, but it's nothing to a king, baby. I will never fall off again. Fell on hard times, but survived. Look my daughter in the eyes, told her I will never fall off again. Now if your vision way clearer, look yourself in the mirror, scream, I will never fall off again. I swear to God, I never fall off again, man. I ain't too afraid to say I struggle, I come from the struggle, nigga. I got that dog in me though, I be good, it's on me and it's in me. Hey lo, I don't understand how you could judge somebody who might have fell off and you yourself ain't never even been the fuck on. Sound fishy to me. Salute to everybody on the grind. We working. What you doing?
What
Yes,
that nigga?
yes, sir.
What
I
that
fucks
nigga
with
Jay
that.
say? Jay say, do you listen to music or do you just skim
skim
through it?
Right.
Yeah,
I
man.
fuck
He
with
went
that.
ape shit on
Man, I
that.
appreciate
Man, I
that.
fuck
man.
Freaky ass bum.
Freaky ass bums. On my mama, I can't even get horny if my bread ain't right. My shit won't even work if I'm broke. Y'all niggas crazy. I am not trying to be the nigga that gotta borrow your car. Wait till you come home from work to get a short. Like these niggas, it's fucked up out here.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Can't be me, man. I gotta get back, yeah, man. But yeah, no, that record came from like I said, really going through a space and knowing that space was a relatable space. So choosing to say, hey, I'm gonna be vulnerable, transparent about this shit. This is what rap supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Like it's supposed to make you feel. It's supposed to, you know, so it came from hey, I promise. It's cool. I'm fucked up right now. I'm down. But I will never be down like this again. So if you gonna judge me, get that shit out the way right now. Because you would never be in position to do it again, nigga. I'm locked in.
That's one of them, nigga, fuck that song, nigga, fuck that. You thought it was sweet. Fuck you, nigga.
Watch this. Watch this. You know what I'm saying?
That shit hard.
So yeah, I can't wait to perform that record. Just I know the energy, the connection that I'm gonna have with the people, the chant that I will never fall off again part gonna be like create the chant. Like that shit gonna hit. I perform with no vocals, so being able to just rap that shit and talk.
That's how you supposed to.
It's only a few artists around here that does that though, man, and I don't understand that.
In fact, do you know a lot of artists?
I could tell you
look, I went through it first to find out I was doing it wrong. Do you know a lot of artists still would take their records and while it's playing, they'll perform the record as
correct over.
You supposed to take the instrumental.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to take the instrumental.
The only two artists I've ever seen do that was him and Easy O'Hare.
Yep.
They the only two artists I ever
Rapping
seen
niggas,
that just
man, my
and
brother.
it's a chick. I forgot
talked
her
to
name.
Easy today.
She light skinned. Oh my goodness, I forgot her name though. And she also did.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
so them the only 3.
Yeah, a lot of people won't do it though, is because a lot of times, again, coming from the party and the
I think
promoter
it was
scene,
Sweet Juices. I think that's
probably,
who it was.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Sweet Juices.
yeah.
She come
I
again. You
think
just
that's who it
named 3
was.
people though
Yeah.
who cut from that cloth,
Right.
Who
Yeah.
cut from that real rap hip hop cloth. If you ask any of us who are motherfucking top 5 or legends or influencers, are they gonna be around the same type of? We
Yeah.
cut from a certain
Yeah.
cloth of rap, of music, of hip hop, our story. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So, but a lot of people won't do it. Like I said, you come from that you know, a lot of these sound systems and mics
Yeah.
and clubs is not prepared for you. A
That's
lot of
true.
times. I've done it, being a nigga that pride myself on that. I've
think we
smoked
all-
myself. I've
yeah,
smoked myself some nights doing that. With
Yeah.
this whole nigga, I'm no vocals. I'm really like that. I rap. I'm giving them an
Yeah.
experience, and then I go in that motherfucker and I sound like I'm underwater in that bitch. You ain't
Right,
heard a
yeah.
word I said in that
Yeah.
mother. Now niggas looking at me. My first time to make
Like,
an
man, your
impact.
shit, that wasn't
Yeah,
all
this my
that,
first
man.
time. This the nigga everybody be talking about. This the nigga that just won Artist of the Year.
don't let him
Something
record
wrong
you.
with that. This
Don't
nigga
let him
ain't-
record you.
Now
Talk
the
about
phone
Birdman
too.
sleep on stage.
Right, yeah. So that's what it be. A lot of niggas be scared of that the sound, so you never know what type of sound you gonna get walking into some of these
That's
venues.
facts.
So I think a lot of
That's
niggas.
facts.
So I always take both though. Again, you still got to be a professional. I always take both. I got my regular performance versions, and then
Yeah.
I got my no vocals
Yeah.
version. So I'm peeping the scene. I'm going to sound check. If I don't go to sound check, I'm there and I'm just watching the motherfuckers perform before me. I'm listening, getting
Yeah.
an ear for what's
Yeah.
happening. I'm looking at
I
the
mean,
mic.
and-
Damn, the
and
mic with the
too-
blue on the bottom. That's the one I'm using. That one,
Right, right.
That orange, that yellow
I
mic.
want the
that
one to
shit.
keep
Nah,
blinking.
you know what?
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
too, a lot of times it don't be the sound system, it be the DJ.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
It be the
Because I had
DJ.
to explain that to a lot of people too. It's like, you know,
Y'all be having to EQ
everybody
it.
sound different.
Yep.
So when you
Somebody's
first
shit.
grab the mic by me not doing a sound check with you, you got to give me a second or two to adjust
Yeah.
the microphone, adjust,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
a lot
yeah.
of times the mics be too loud, and then you'll have another person come and they,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
And then,
Singing and shit, so- Right,
and then
right.
another thing outside of the DJ too, a lot of the times it be the artist cuffing that motherfucker
Yep,
wrong, cuffing
exactly.
the
That's
mic
what he
wrong.
was just saying.
Yeah,
Yep.
and I'm blessed. Right.
Yep.
And
What's
then I
up,
happen to
everybody?
be lucky because I'm blessed. I got a voice. I enunciate my words. You can make out what I'm saying, and I got a voice that carries, that's loud.
Yeah.
So a lot of
Look.
times when other niggas be smoked
Look,
in them
Bobo,
same rooms,
look.
I be good.
I had the honor to DJ for one of his sets
Yeah.
before, so luckily I did it.
No,
Hopefully
yeah,
I did
yeah,
a
we
good
was
job.
right.
Yeah,
I
damn.
definitely would have been like, man, what's to this nigga, man? What's to this nigga, man? This one won't be coming to Indiana, man. These niggas crazy. Shout out to all my Indiana
That shit
bulls,
made my
man.
nose burn.
Man, shout out to Indiana. I've been coming out to Indiana forever, man. Forever, ever, man. Shout out to Yosan, man. Tyler
Salute.
Nation, Ice World, Willie.
Salute.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of Indiana motherfuckers I really, really rock with. I'm talking about Keisha Kosh, a lot of
Salute.
people in the 219, man. I was coming out here for a long time. I was, put up out here little cribs. Everybody from the Chi come on across state line.
Yeah, it's
and come
cheaper.
get put up out here.
It's
Facts.
cheaper.
Hey,
Yeah,
I did
facts.
it. I'm born and
Yeah,
raised from the west
exactly.
side,
Yeah,
bro.
exactly.
I grew up
Yeah.
with
Facts.
Lil Wild Style. I walked to that
Yeah.
party. He looked at me like, nigga, you
Yeah,
just
right.
took me about 20 years. Nigga, you took me back.
Right.
Salute
That's
to Wild
right.
Style.
Busting up.
That's
Because I'm literally walking, I'm like, man, ain't that?
Right. Hell yeah, man.
I ain't seen them in a minute.
Yeah.
Cause I just be quiet, man. I don't, like I say, I like to be in the background, so
You
I don't
definitely
even
be playing
really.
the cut. Definitely.
I ain't the rah person. I stand back, tell everybody how shit, and bounce the
Fuck
fuck
that,
out.
I'm out there with it.
Yeah,
I'm out
yeah.
there. Snatches, I'm out there.
I think that's one thing people probably don't know about me. Like, I'm a cool nigga, woo,
Yeah.
all that shit. but I also don't be fucking with people for real too. But
Yeah.
my social battery depletes fast as fuck. So I might be shaking hands, dabbing, taking pictures and shit. And in 20 minutes, yo, I'm ready to
Out
go.
of
I'm
there,
over
yep.
this shit. Fuck that. I don't like my social battery depletes so quick. And when it do, I don't give a fuck about nothing. I don't give a fuck who it is. Man, I'm in mode. I'm in the mood now. I'm ready to get the fuck up out of here. For real.
Hey,
Like,
so
quick.
tell
I
us
be the nigga that niggas don't even know I was there. What? Sinatris was there? Man, I be coming in the rooms, dap up, shake a motherfucking hand on
bounce.
stage.
And be
Ooh,
gone.
motherfucker be looking for motherfucker been had a drink for me. Like, what is that, man? I'm already on the E-way, man. I be in the house watching somebody live and that shit. I'm already back at the crib.
Damn,
No,
they looking on
my
live
mind.
too. Like, man, this
Yeah,
hold
so
on,
not just
y'all.
watching the live. I'm at the crib,
This
man.
motherfucker
funny
right
as
there.
hell.
For sure, for
So
sure.
tell us about your the award you won.
Oh,
man,
yeah.
Break
so,
that down to us.
that was the 312 awards. You know what I'm saying?
Salute.
That's one of the biggest awards, and that was the best hip hop rap artist of the year.
Mm-hmm.
So, like I said, I think that's the biggest category. You know what I'm saying? To me, best hip hop rap
Look
artist
his
of the,
ass over
of
there
the
drinking
year.
a fake ghost.
That shit burn my nose.
He drinking red pop, nigga.
That shit burn my nose.
Bruh, you come on, man. That shit don't even got a flavor.
Right.
It's just red pop.
That's
That
red
shit
pop.
dangerous, man. That
Yeah,
shit
man,
ain't what
that
flavor. What flavor is red pop? That shit ain't strawberry. It ain't cherry.
It's diabetic Kool-Aid.
This nigga over there
That shit burn
trying
my nose.
to. This nigga eyes watering and shit. His hat didn't move like Ray J. That nigga had to move 8 times.
That shit
Sweating
started
on
burning.
my goodness.
For real.
That's funny as fuck.
Fago shit strong, the
This
motherfucker.
nigga sweating and shit. Fucking with that
But
red
yeah.
pop.
Yeah, so what you was saying, my bad.
Nah, that shit funny, man. But yeah, that's one of the biggest categories you can have. You know what I'm saying? 312 Awards. They one of the biggest, you know what I'm saying, establishments in the city. So yeah,
Yeah,
man.
shout
like,
out to Two Official.
yeah,
man.
shout out to
Salute.
Official, Luch. Shout
and
out to
Luch,
them. Yeah, I'm out of the nominations and shit. I might go
So
see
you
if they
done
got a
with that.
spot to work on the board for me.
Right,
So I
right.
can help add some value.
Right,
And
right.
try to help it, upgrade. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Like,
tired of
shit,
winning.
yeah,
I keep winning the shit.
Yeah. They don't even do the lyricist of the year no more. You know what I'm saying? And so I can be like, yo, I'm the lyricist of the year
Right.
winner too. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, man, it was dope. It was dope. I love what they do. Anything positive for the city, man. Everybody got critiques and shit to say and all that, but
Yeah.
people don't know how hard it is to invest your own time
Yeah.
and money and heart into some shit that really don't got nothing to do for you. You doing it for others and for
On
your
the muscle.
city and all of that.
Yeah.
That shit hard. That take a lot to do, and a lot of motherfuckers easy to critique because everything got room to grow, just like they
Yeah.
do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like
Yeah.
niggas be critiquing that ain't never did nothing. You know what I'm saying? Or wouldn't even dare do something for for
Everybody
for
a fuck
somebody else.
analyst.
Yeah.
A
So,
hip hop analyst.
yeah, you see how LeBron coming about
Yeah,
to
yeah.
analysts. You see how you stand Stephen A. That's how motherfuckers got to do. But yeah, man, shout out to them, man. Shout out all the awards, the Forever Grateful Awards coming up. You know what I'm saying? This
Okay.
Saturday.
Right. I got
They doing
nominated for
something.
that shit and didn't even know it.
Yeah,
Like,
see,
I'm like, who the fuck was gonna
They
tell
didn't
me?
tell you and shit.
They got to inbox you or something.
They
Yeah.
email you or nothing.
I seen the
Yeah,
flyer
man.
and shit.
Shout
Like,
out.
damn, how the fuck?
Yeah,
What
that
is
shit-
this?
Yeah, that shit Saturday. They making a name for themselves.
Yeah.
Illy Awards. Shout out
Yeah.
to
Okay.
Nino. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
Nino,
That's my,
yeah.
that's
Nino,
my
what
brother,
up?
man. Nino Corleone, that's my brother. Shout out to the Illy Awards. They doing their thing. It's a few other, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like everybody trying to just do shit for the city. So
Yeah.
I salute it. Whether I choose to partake or not, whether I agree with
Still
it or
showing
not, I
support.
just salute it.
Yeah.
Everybody trying to do shit for the city. It's
Yeah.
a potential move forward and a potential win for the city as a whole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So you got inducted into the Hall of Fame. Tell us about that.
Yeah, man. So big shout out to C Snap because Snap in the museum as well too. You know
Salute.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, for
but I'm
sure.
the first.
She's been having an incredible year.
Yeah, I'm the first Chicago artist ever inducted into the Chicago Hip Hop Heritage Museum.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So that's like one
Wait,
of the-
say that again.
Yeah, I'm the
He the
first
first.
Chicago artist ever
Ever.
to be officially inducted into the Chicago Hip Hop Heritage Museum. The first inducted, not
Wait,
Common, not
how
Lupe.
long has they been? Have
Nah,
they been
they've
around?
been open for some years, but ain't nobody. They got everybody in there, but ain't nobody officially been inducted.
Oh, okay, I see what
Ain't
you're
nobody.
saying.
You know, they got
Inducted.
people pictures
Right,
up
right,
and they
right,
got
right,
shit all
right.
of that. But
His
ain't nobody
name
been
carved.
officially inducted. Ain't
That
nobody
motherfucker
never had
carved.
no ceremony,
Right.
or none of that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like
that's
from
dope,
the city.
man.
You know what I'm
That's
saying? So they gonna induct. They gonna start inducting everybody and start. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Doing all that shit. And in 20 years from now, when they induct somebody and they gonna say, "Damn, that's dope. How long y'all been doing this shit?" Okay, who was the first artist to get inducted?
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
Legacy.
Yep,
Legacy.
yep.
Cemented for 100 years from now. You know what
Forever,
I'm saying?
shit.
Yeah.
Forever.
My name gonna be, you know what I'm saying, have to come up in
Absolutely.
them conversations. So I was real grateful for that. You know what I'm saying? God is good. I ain't said that all interview yet, but God is good, blessed,
Yes,
and grateful.
sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
For everything
Yes,
that
sir.
come my way.
Man.
Yeah, that was crazy event, man. Wild Style popped in. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Shout out to Crucial Conflict. They came
Salute.
through. Shondell,
Salute.
Power 92 motherfuckers came through, man. That was
Yeah.
the first time ever in my life that I had my mom and my pops at a event for me and with me together at the same event.
That's
you know
huge.
what I'm saying?
That's
So
dope,
yeah,
man.
That's
yeah,
huge.
yeah. My
That's one of them trophies
that's
that
one
we
of them
talking about.
ones.
That's
Yeah,
one of them
correct,
trophies.
correct.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, not to mention my daughter was there with me. My daughter got to read the certificate and the plaque that I got out loud to the
Wow.
room. So my daughter doing that and presented to me with my moms and my pops on this side, with me looking at 75 of my closest friends, some peers,
Yeah.
and fans.
Yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's dope,
Not
bro.
to mention the icing on that already beautiful Bill cake was that it was on my official actual birthday.
Wow.
Damn, that's what's up, bro.
You know what
So
I'm
you
saying?
got inducted
Yeah.
on your
Yeah,
birthday.
on my
Damn.
actual birthday.
Yeah, that's dope.
Hey, man.
I canceled.
That
I was
is
supposed
a
to go out
blessing.
I was going out the country for my birthday, and I canceled the trip.
It was good you
for
did.
that.
Right.
Yeah.
It was good. Hey, man.
So yeah, that was great. Like, so when it came back to the awards, I was thinking like, yo, ain't no way I had a charting song. I did a concert, $100 ticket sold out that ain't nobody never did before. Ain't nobody song independently chart higher than this. And I was the first artist to be inducted into the museum. When you do an artist of the year and somebody win that, who else could win?
Right.
Against my, even if I
Right.
didn't care about it, which I'm grateful I got it, but it, you know what I'm
They
saying?
have to get a Grammy
That
or
shit
something.
don't move me. But who else would it be?
Right.
With that type, them three things.
The year you
alone,
had,
come
right,
on,
the year you
man.
had,
Yeah, we ain't even
shit.
talking about really no other numbers and streams and looks and moves and all the other shit. Now we don't even talk about the
So we talking about the
strings that I
stats.
pull behind the scenes for
Right.
motherfuckers and all the dots I connect and how I put people in position and do things for others and boy, yeah. I don't pop it enough because it ain't no point to. But I'm definitely one of them ones, man.
For sure, man.
I
For
do
sure.
a lot on and off the scene that a lot of motherfuckers would be surprised. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, wait, what?
To get inducted in such a to get that type of award, you got to have a different type of mindset anyway.
Yeah.
So you know, you can tell, far as hip hop, they need to kind of like Chicago. I don't know,
Mm-hmm.
but what I'm understanding right now today, y'all got to get more behind this brother.
Man.
Y'all got to get more involved with. Let me say it like that. Y'all got to
More
get more
involved.
involved. Even if you, however you feeling, y'all got to, because the stats there.
Yeah.
The stats is there.
That's what I will say. My city definitely, you know what I'm saying, hold me down. Like I
But you know what I mean. Like
Yeah, I
it's
get what
time
you said.
for the new door to open because the
Yeah.
things that you done did,
yeah.
people still working towards to do. Like I was telling C Snap,
true.
there's certain things that she can do
Yeah.
that it take people years to grind to get to.
It's a good too, yep.
So
You know how I deal with that and how I reason with that though?
Mm.
What I always tell myself to keep my sanity and to keep me in mode though, that it ain't none of those people or Chicago's job to do that.
true.
It's my job to do that. And if they not doing it, it's because I haven't forced their hand to feel like they have to. So therefore it's my fault and I got shit to do.
Well, damn it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yay.
Like
I
that's-
agree,
that-
but
you know
I
what I'm saying?
disagree.
Like,
I'm
that's-
about to
that's-
tell you why.
That's my mindset probably
Because
to keep
you
my
can
sanity.
You can
He said to keep my sanity. Right. Remember, to keep my sanity.
Yeah. So I was talking, Clint, my little bro, DJ Clint.
Yeah, I love
So
Clint.
I was talking to
Love
him
Clint.
this morning, and he told me something that really threw me. He was like, man, because we was just talking about how artists get support and stuff like that. He was like, man, he went to California, and he say in California they're still playing Easy E music in rotation.
Oh, fuck
Regular
yeah.
on FM
on
radio.
FM radio,
Like
doing
Not in the
live
mixes.
web,
Not in the
doing
mixes.
prime time.
Not in the mixes.
Right. They playing
In
the
rotation.
song still.
Yeah.
And I'm saying that to say the way radio is so corporate in Chicago now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We just can't get that.
Yeah, why would they?
You know what I'm saying?
Why would they do it when Atlantic Records got a roster of this many artists who got singles out and they finna go to Clear Channel and drop $2.8 million
Right.
to put, you know what I'm saying, to put these songs, you know what I'm saying? Like I know
Ain't that's
payola
kinda-
is illegal, but
Like,
nonetheless,
that's kind of
every
what Drake's suing for.
yeah, for real, to a degree, yeah. And you know what? What's so funny about that unpopular opinion? Drake ain't wrong for what he's suing for, because people think he's suing Kendrick.
Right. He not
And,
Nah, he's suing
and
because
not like us.
he's
He's not
suing
suing.
UMG.
Yeah, he's
But
suing
they did it
them
for him
and
too,
I
though.
that's my problem.
Why you gonna tell?
when it ain't in your favor
Right.
after you've been
When you was
benefiting for
number
15
one.
years.
Right.
They've been manipulating the streams and the numbers and doing all that shit. You might generate 700 million streams and then they put another 300 on it to make it a billion so we can
For
say
real.
you got a billion.
Right.
And you on
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
It's all love.
You ain't say
But
nothing.
then when the shit go against your favor, that's corny as fuck.
That
So I
is.
get the fight that he trying to fight. His timing and all that shit just was trash and ass. And he wasn't in position to be this martyr that he's trying to be.
Yeah.
Right,
If it was
right.
somebody else or a different timing, he owned to something.
Right.
But the timing and the messenger and all, you know
Still,
what I'm
I
saying?
don't know, because he quit the rap beef to
ass.
sue.
Yeah, that shit.
So, you know, that
no,
was-
he quit that shit because he just lost that bad. It was over. It was nothing
Yeah,
left.
man.
It was nothing left to do.
Well, he done
Universal
moved on.
took
He
the-
put another song
Look,
out, so he done moved on.
Universal knocked all the fight out of him. When he found out what was going on, he went in that motherfucker and said, "Oh, this some bullshit."
He knew that shit was going on. That shit been going on for him.
It went
Ain't
on
no,
for
I don't
him,
care.
like
I don't
everybody
care. I don't care if you Drake or who you are. Ain't nobody moving the needle that much unless the machine is machining.
Yeah.
You know what
Like a
I'm
ladder
saying?
take
Like
the test.
the machine has to be, and I'm
Pumping.
talking about them gears got to be well oiled too.
24
to
hour
move
running.
like that. You know what I'm
Yep,
saying?
yep.
There's no way you can be the level of superstar that a Taylor Swift, that a Drake, you know what I'm saying, is without the machine working. And the
Yeah.
machine works even if you don't know some of the motherfucking jobs that the machine can do. The machine still
It
does
still
them.
works,
You know what I'm
right,
saying? Like,
right.
so nigga, you
Man.
know what the
And he
fuck
knew
was
that,
going
and
on.
it-
That shit was corny.
Yeah, it was. It
bad
was.
timing. But like I said, I understand the whole trying to make it a fight for the artist. The labels is doing it. Yeah, because at the end of the day, who gonna police the police?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how the fuck
Yeah.
when he really owned to something for real? How
He
the
really
fuck?
is.
How the fuck can Universal have 40 to 50% ownership in Spotify at the same time and make the licensing rates and the
Yeah.
streaming amounts?
Yeah.
Like that shit is a
Yeah.
monopoly. They won't
Yeah.
even let you own a McDonald's and a Burger King.
Right.
But these niggas can own. Who police the police?
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
it's some fucked up industry
Yeah.
shit going
Hey,
on,
truth
and he
be
ain't
told,
wrong.
definitely,
But
definitely.
it's
Truth be
just
told.
the messenger and the timing.
Yeah.
Tory Lanez cracked that shit.
Nah,
With
for
the
real.
NFTs, he
Yeah.
cracked that shit. He found a way to sell 1 million records without nothing from the label. And he made it to where he can make you a millionaire. He can make you a millionaire. You can sell
Well,
his
he
record
ain't
for
making nobody a millionaire right now.
Damn.
He
He
working
said,
for
"Free me."
37 cents a day.
He said, "Free me."
God bless him. You know
That
what I'm
was the
saying?
sec-
God bless
that's the
motherfuckers
first
behind that
song
wall.
on the
man.
album. It's
Yeah.
"Free Me."
I tell you who cracked the code and really understand probably two of the best niggas independently in the world that I see
Let me
that
guess.
move properly. Who?
Tech 9.
Nah, he on the Mount Rushmore. He already got it.
Yeah, okay. I
You know
ain't
what I'm
gonna guess
saying?
today.
Like, yeah, no, he on the Mount Rushmore. That nigga, Tech Nine put his own tour together, go on tour, and sell $9 million worth of merch. You know what I'm saying? Like, what?
Man.
You
Yeah.
know, I'm talking about they printing the merch up themselves and all that shit.
Yeah.
Probably $7 a shirt. Covering
No
the
help
cost
from a
themselves,
label,
and
no
then
no nothing.
Yeah, and then
Tech
yeah,
Nine,
Tech
man.
Nine different. That's how a nigga independently making the Forbes list.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? No, but I would say the best niggas that I see do it independently that like really like what I hope I represent to a lot of motherfuckers, what they kind of represent to me to a degree is La Russell and Russ. The nigga Russ really cracked the code. If you don't follow Russ, follow
Nah,
Russ.
I'm not hip to Russ.
Russ is a go. This nigga make $2 million a song off DistroKid independently with the
shit.
like he got all of like he moved right. He give a lot of game insight. How we sitting up here talking and I'm knowledgeable to a certain group of people. I look at Russ. Russ make me feel like I don't know shit. I'm at the bottom of the barrel and I need to sign up for his class. I know I represent that to a bunch of people as well. You know what I'm saying? That's a nigga that I look at like for a lot of insight and a lot of shit for direction. You know what I'm saying? Russ, LaRussell, both of them niggas, two niggas independently like
We gonna have to look him
crack
up,
the
'cause-
algorithm and be talking that shit though. Like really be talking that shit. Get on there, talk about consumer impressions. Talk about how you do playlist and then how you can pitch and whoa, this you know, I took $10,000 and I went up there and did this, blah, 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 blah. Y'all want to see me make a #1 record? All right, cool. Watch this. I bet you my song hit the charts. This what I'm finna do, y'all. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take this amount over here, and then he do all the shit. Guess what? Plaque in the mail.
He
Y'all
break
told
it all
y'all.
down.
Ooh, got the streams. And the nigga doing arena tours though. Nigga international. Nigga in motherfucking overseas. Nigga in Cali selling out arenas. He doing 10, 15, 20,000 seat arenas.
Why haven't we heard of this brother?
With multi platinum plaques, you know, because he don't got the machine behind him to get on the radar of a casual listener.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? You gotta really
That's some
like
shit.
find the nigga for real or just be in tune with him. Because again, like we said, for you to be that big of a fucking superstar, you gotta have a machine behind you.
Right.
So it's you know how you want to be rich, you want to be famous.
Yeah. All right, you know what?
There you go.
What
There
was the
you go.
conversation we had, Ty? What was it? You could be popular or you could make it.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, we talked about that last
Some
week.
people
Yep.
they famous, but they ain't made it.
Yeah.
Correct.
They popular.
They popular than a motherfucker. The ones that made
You know
it.
who they are and all that shit. But
Yeah.
they driving to the crib paying rent. Just like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Popular than a motherfucker. Got
Yeah.
songs on the radio, all that shit.
Yeah.
And ain't got no money.
Yeah, me, shit.
But you know what? I'm gonna put it like this though. This summer you gonna have something going on.
Yeah, man.
Because
You-
the way
you
that
gon-
you
you
moving,
gonna make it, bro.
and it's
No.
just for me
You
seeing
gonna make it
things
with that
from.
song.
Yeah.
That's the song right there. This
Plus,
song.
on top of it's like this, and time
Yeah, I
we
did.
both kind of witnessed this.
Yeah.
We done witnessed how when you keep motion, when you keep something going on, you gonna see a result.
Yeah, correct. You got to get results.
Yeah.
You gotta get results.
Yeah, the last thing that grow on the tree is the fruit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Now,
just
depending
like
on where
that.
you put that motherfucker at.
Yeah.
But yeah. So,
no,
but what you
no,
doing
my
though?
situation is great. I'm blessed. Luckily, I'm monetized. I owned all the masters and the rights to my shit. I understand the difference between masters. I understand the difference between publishing. I understand how to register my music. I understand what mechanical royalties are, how they collect it. I understand what the 200% when you go register a song is and
What
how
that
that
is.
and how
Right.
how is 200% real? And yeah, because it's publishing, it's songwriting, it's performance
It's said
royalties.
right there.
You know what I'm saying? It's performance royalties. So because I'm knowledgeable like I am, I'm still able to make a living off of my music, even though I might not be a millionaire, even though I might not be a household name, but I'm able to not only survive but thrive off of being an artist. You know what I'm saying? On top of that, I got You know what I'm saying? Like I said,
It's
I
called
got my merch, I
establishment.
got
You
my
established.
my company, my marketing and branding company
Yeah.
where I help people do these things and shit. And I got a couple clients with that. Blessed to have clients, man. Got flew out to Georgia with Jack Daniels, you know what I'm saying, and got paid handsomely to go do some work for them, you know what I mean? So that's one thing I will say, that I'm grateful that my craft is putting me in the position that I'm in, and I'm dropping an album later this year. So I know when I drop this album later this year, shit is about to be crazy, because I ain't gonna go super deep, but the way the people connected to the album coming out and the single and all of that, you know what I'm saying? We gonna do some super slight, you know what I'm saying? Like we gonna do $15 copies, but my first month I plan on doing 5,000 sales.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? $15 a copy, 5,000 sales, that's $75K.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the first month. You know what I'm saying? So I understand what's unfolding right in front of me. I'm grateful for the position that I'm in, and that I'm able to monetize. I'm able to be productive and still own myself. That's the one thing I'm still grateful for.
Yeah,
I got
definitely.
my integrity is intact.
Lots of artists don't own themselves.
Yeah, my integrity is intact. They own like niggas.
They can't
this-
wait to
this
get that
is
shit away.
Crazy. Like, you mean to tell me you gonna own my image and likeness in all perpetuity of the universe and beyond?
Absolutely.
Like, nigga, what? People don't even know what I'm saying right now.
Right. I know what you're saying.
I know what you're
This
saying.
is
You ain't you.
Look, ain't-
what?
Ain't Big Me's going through that right now?
No,
this shit
what's name went through
crazy.
it?
Who?
This shit
Freeway.
crazy.
Oh, for
Yeah,
real?
David
Freeway,
Banner.
Ricky
for real?
Rose.
Yeah.
That's what happened to him.
Well, this shit is crazy. So I'm grateful that I still,
You
know what
own
I'm saying?
you.
Like
Right.
I'm at a point where I understand, hey, I'm a realist. Maybe I might not ever win, you know what I'm saying, like a Grammy or a BET award, or maybe I won't ever, you know what I'm saying, be a mega star. You know what I'm saying, in the industry. But I'm able to have impact on the world, direct impact on my community. I'm able to inspire, make others thrive. I'm able to generate income and now live comfortably, you know what I'm saying, where I don't got to go sell my time to another company, you know what I'm saying, for hours. You know, I don't have to lease myself out to another company for $20. Like, if you can go work for $15 an hour, why you can't sell 5 shirts a day to make that same money and push yourself? Why you can't sell 5 CDs a day and make that same money? Why? Like, it's there. You just be so conditioned. You know what I'm saying? So I'm grateful that I don't have that conditioned mindset on me and that energy on me. And if I need to go do that, I can. I don't. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case may be. But I'm just able to survive, thrive off of my music, inspire, and ultimately get results. And I done made my mama smile and my daughter proud. So I won. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You sound like you a pillar. Sound like you a pillar for real.
I'm definitely one of them one. Like, I don't pop that shit enough, like I
Yeah,
said,
like
because
you
I'm
said
like,
earlier,
I'm
yeah.
supposed to be a household name. So to me, I'm supposed to be known. Like, nigga, I done made Jada Kiss take me on tour and wild out. Jada Kiss say, yo, nigga, you got that locks in you. You cut from that cuff that I'm from. You got that Jada in you. I fuck with you. Take my line, bro. Hit my phone directly. It's Jada Kiss saying that. I done been at the hotel with Joel Ortiz, and we just spitting, going back and forth, rapping.
He hard as fuck.
I got all kind of shit with Joel, man. We did shows together and everything. He on
That's
the phone.
what's up. Yeah.
Royce called. He on the FaceTime with Royce. I'm rapping.
So,
Royce
shout out
like,
to
yo,
Royce
this nigga
59.
nice. Royce in the studio with Eminem.
Yeah.
Them niggas hit
So
me
this
rapping
when they
and
was
they both
Slaughterhouse.
saluting me.
Right.
Yeah, they
This
both
was
saluting me
Slaughterhouse.
like, yo, dude, nice. Who is he? Ooh, I done got the Eminem,
Yeah.
the Royce cosign, the ooh. So
That's
I
what's
know
up.
I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
I done had the Jada Kiss cosign, all the niggas that I look at a certain type of way like that. I done got the label offers and the deals and all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just didn't make sense for me. Like I said, I'm not finna
So
give you
question
100% of my masters,
Question about that.
publishing
Right.
and all that.
So with the deal situation.
Yeah.
So I just watched a couple of days ago. I watched Nelly on Drink Champs or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And so he broke down how he ended up getting a deal with Universal.
Okay.
And so he was like, they didn't want to sign the Saint Lunatics,
They wanted Nelly.
but they wanted him.
That makes sense.
So he was, but it made sense, but it didn't to him because he was saying like his brother was the producer. So the whole Saint Lunatic thing was like second nature. It wasn't his first hustle. He was a hustler.
Correct.
So he's like, I would come in, drop my verse, and leave and bounce.
They
like,
was the ones really doing
They
this
was
shit.
the ones really doing this shit.
So
You see
how
what I'm
you
saying?
don't want them?
And so he said he worked out the deal whereas to y'all have to give my team a contract if I sell so many units.
Records, yep.
Yeah.
But he say the motherfucking number was just like stupid low, like 350,000 units or some shit.
Yeah.
And he was like, they didn't believe in him. They didn't think he could do the motherfucking shit.
Why would they? What proof do they got of a country nigga from
Right,
St.
right.
Louis doing it before?
Right.
With a nursery rhyme.
But so I'm telling that, I'm saying that story to ask you,
Yeah.
is it sometimes in order to break through, you have to kind of get fucked a little bit?
You know what?
You know what I'm saying?
No. That's so crazy.
Because he kind of said that. He was like, I had to take the L.
That's so crazy that you say that because I don't be having regrets and shit. But every once in a while, I sit and think and be like,
damn.
yo.
What the fuck was that?
80% of niggas first deal or whatever situation is, they
was
got
scrappy.
fucked. They got raped. They got took advantage of. The numbers wasn't in their favor. They might not have recouped. They got dropped. Like 80% of niggas deals, they first deal was not favorable.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, and some niggas was able to still, you know what I'm saying, overcome it and thrive and have a career. And a lot of motherfuckers was not though.
Right.
So I be thinking like, yo, it's been a few situations. Shit, I had took that
Just
motherfucker.
roll the dice. Right.
What the fuck the terms and conditions and got the deal, got the followers to go up.
Right.
Learn who in the building now, learn who work at radio over here, learn who the head of this and get these relationships.
It's like
build an
you learn that
industry
knowledge.
team
You get the
behind the
knowledge,
scene
right.
and all that shit.
Yeah.
And now when they drop me and the shit don't go well after a year or two, cool. I still got a couple dollars now from the situation. And now I got the knowledge that I never would have been able to get. The
'cause that's
relationships
what
I
he
never
said.
would have been able to
Yeah,
get.
that's what he
and
said.
now I can go crazy independently
Yeah.
and then sign a favorable deal next or not at all.
Not at all.
I every once in a while, I do have that thought like, damn, was I too headstrong? Did I, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at a nigga like, well, he ain't really make music, but look at a nigga like Chief Keef.
Yeah.
Chief Keef, when he got like 2.5 or something with Interscope, got the deal, dropped the shit. Within a year, he was dropped from the label scot-free, but still had however many X amount of millions of followers.
Yeah.
The following was still there. The brand was still hot. You had relationships in the building. Now you could just kept the ball rolling
Right.
as the nigga with the relationships and what the industry gave you.
Yeah, because 50
You know what I'm
tried to
saying?
sign him.
Yeah.
Yeah, 50 tried to sign him.
Correct. So yeah, I'm not opposed to that theory. The problem is that's a wild
Right.
roll of the dice.
Yeah, that's a wild ride.
The stakes is high.
Yeah.
That's like a bet big.
Well, go
Lose
home.
big, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like the
right.
stakes and that shit is like, yo, I roll the
Go
dice,
hard or go
and
home.
if I hit, I'm up.
Right.
If I lose,
I'm
I'm finna go work at Walmart.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Maybe.
Like, do I want to
Yeah.
take that chance, or do I want to just try to keep going through the?
Have
Do
some
I
form
make
of
that
control
left,
over
or
this
do I
shit.
just keep straight?
straight,
at least?
right.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I feel like there's no
Take
right
the
or
fork in the
wrong
road to
answer
go
to that
straight.
shit.
Shit,
You know, I
yeah.
feel like there's no right or wrong answer to that shit. I
True
feel like
enough.
it's whatever you feel comfortable with, whatever the decision made is, whatever shit. Nigga signed the bread, Bump took the bread, ran off, bought guns, bought
Right,
dope.
right.
You know what I'm saying? And got the
Man,
hood right and all that. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
bruh.
Like
Oh, my
niggas
God.
take the money and do. You know what I'm saying? Like.
I
So
didn't
I
understand,
just feel like it's about the
I
position.
understood. I ain't gonna say that.
Nah, yeah, I understood for
it,
sure.
But
I feel like I feel like it's a lot of factors
Yeah.
that play into it, so it ain't no right or wrong answer
Right,
to
yeah.
that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But every once in a while, I'd be like, I wonder if I should have did that. I could have probably spent that into this, but then I'd be like, hey, but I probably could not have. And my biggest thing of like, I'm super, 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 super grateful that I still got the best years ahead of me, the best
True.
moments and the biggest opportunities
True.
and the biggest moments ahead of me and not behind me.
Right.
True.
Because once them moments pass you by, it's over
can't
with.
get
That's
them back.
it.
It's smoked. You know what I'm saying? Like once you
He said
had
it's
your
smoked.
once you had your big moment, like think about like a nigga like just say Mims. Mims had This Is Why I'm Hot. That was one of the biggest records.
And he had a remix.
And he had a remix. He had a second song that wasn't as big, but a decent follow-up for the woo woo. You burning, scorching, fucking hot.
And
Soon
then-
as that shit died down, you go into the label
no
bullshit.
follow-up.
It's ice cold. The label just like, yeah, we don't believe in you yet. We holding back your music. Now you turning in music. They
And
don't
they ain't
fuck
even
with
fuck
you.
with you.
They like, nah, this ain't it. This Is Why I'm Hot. We need another one of them. Before you know it, a year and a half then went by. Now you ice cold. They say fuck it. They release you. But the people have moved on already. They've in the people's mind, they don't know what's happening behind the scenes. You fell off already. So now when you drop a record, you could drop a record that's bigger than and better than This Is Why I'm Hot. It's not
Now
gonna
you old
impact. It's
nigga.
not gonna move
Right.
the needle. Oh man, look at this nigga trying to come back. His ass, that shit decent though, but his ass a goofy. Like, and you get no empathy, no sense. So that was the thing that, like, you get one shot to be like that nigga.
Yeah.
And when your iron get that hot, if whatever happens to get that fucking iron back cold, once it get back cold,
It's cold.
it's only maybe 2 or 3 niggas ever in the history of rap that I could think of that completely went dead ice cold for some time and was able to have like a second run or a second opportunity that was like big as they first one. That shit is unheard of. You know what I'm saying? Like Juicy J did it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Juice.
You know what I'm saying?
my
Like
dog.
only a couple niggas did it. Joe
see-
Budden did it, but his shit was
Yeah,
in
but Juicy
media.
J-
It wasn't even as a rapper.
I wouldn't even say he
You know
did
what I'm
it
saying? He
because
did
you
it
know
in
what?
media
But
though,
see,
not
the
as a
thing with
rapper.
Juicy J,
He had
Juicy
to-
J was still hot where he was from. He never
But-
died.
Yeah, but that don't mean shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Originally, but he was back on Bands That Make Her Dance was on the charts.
Right,
That was
right,
on
right,
it. That
right.
was nationally syndicated. He was
Yeah.
back getting 40, 50, 60,000 a show. He was back
Yeah.
on Rolling Loud and festivals
Yeah.
and shit. He was
Yeah.
like that hot, like
yeah.
a new artist hot again.
Right,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
feel
At
you
that
on that.
point.
In fact, he was stronger.
Yeah, he
It
might
was
have been.
stronger.
You could argue that second run might
It
have
was
been
stronger.
bigger than what.
Yeah.
It's an argument. You
Yeah.
don't get that. That's not
Yeah.
natural. That's not common. So that was my thing. I'm like,
Even
I get up
Chris
here, I
Brown
sign this
had a
deal,
moment.
and I catch a wave, and now I'm on fire. I'm hot. My shit busting. And then the label, we get into it. Now a year go by, I can't put out no music. I'm trying to woo. I'm making Instagram statuses. Y'all tell Atlantic to free me, man. This some whole ass shit. Boy, and I can't get out the deal. I finally get out the deal and shit. But guess what? Niggas looking at me now as
Yeah,
through your moment and came
My
and
guys
went,
do it
man.
that
It's over
was
with.
in that situation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With rap a lot. Shit.
It's a few people
They
like
was
that.
in
I
that
don't want to mention their
situation.
name because I feel like, niggas will be offended by shit like that. But it's a lot of motherfuckers that had like crazy peak and then shit for whatever reason behind the scenes, and then they got cold. And they just like that, it's over now. Now, no matter what they do, all the music they drop could be better than that music and that.
Like
it's
Ja
never
Rule.
gonna hit. Yeah,
Look at
even
Ja
like I
Rule.
mentioned earlier, Designer. Designer can come back right now with a
was-
record that's bigger and better than Panda. It won't be bigger and better than Panda.
What's my man's
because
Fetty
you
Wap?
only get
Fetty
that
Wap.
one chance. You only get that one time. Now, yeah, Fetty Wap was special. He was an anomaly.
Now, what's the dude? Gold
You know
all
what
in
I'm
my
saying?
chain.
Yeah, Trinidad James,
Yeah,
correct.
Well, he was a one-trick pony. And
Yeah, but if he come back with a record right now that's better than that, soon as niggas find out it's him, oh, that nigga trying to come back.
Yeah.
But
People
you
do
love
say
the
that.
record.
Well,
But
that's
you
how
love
people
the
say
record.
that. Yeah.
You love the record though. Why do it matter? It's from a nigga like getting back hot. So niggas automatically just be like, man, we over you. We look at
that's
Roddy
true.
Rich.
That's true.
Roddy Rich might
I
not
don't
even
even
be able to come
understand
back.
what the fuck happened
Roddy
with
Rich
that.
can't even come back and be the same nigga no more. And he just had one of the biggest
crazier.
songs
Yeah.
ever, damn near. The
Yeah.
box, that shit, billions of
Yep.
streams and this and went diamond and all
He
kind of
went
shit.
from the coop and the lot to
Oh, yeah.
can't even chill in the spot.
Yeah,
That's
right.
fucked up.
You feel me? So that's one of my biggest concerns though. It's
Yeah.
like like I said, that risk too big, man. Because if my shit smokes, now I'm gonna be a nigga that look like it's a narrative on me now. Now I
Right,
look like
right.
the nigga that's trying to climb back, and niggas don't respect that as much as the nigga who ain't never had his peak yet and still climbing up.
Right.
I'm
right.
still climbing up. I'm an
Yeah.
underdog story. Niggas
Yeah.
gonna champion me, love me, and fight me. I went here, came back here, and not climbing back up. Look at your thirsty ass, man. Look,
Yeah.
you had your time. You blew it. You jagged it. Niggas put all that shit on you in that
Yeah.
narrative.
Yeah, they put all that on you.
You cannot
That's true.
overcome it.
That's
so,
true.
yeah.
That's true.
So I ain't want no parts of that.
But that's what you was talking about, far as like labels, like taking your image. You know what I'm saying?
Everything.
Like
Yeah, they
taking
own you,
everything
man.
from you.
They own you.
Anything that got
that
something
you
to do with you, as long as you trying to be this motherfucker that you created.
Yep.
Now we created him.
Yeah, nigga.
Now I dare you even talk like him.
Right.
Bro, one
You can't
show
even- yeah.
and even say something that you used to say.
Nigga gotta cut their hair. And you can't even look the same like you did in that. You know what I'm saying? Like David Banner went to producing off that shit. They own that, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
crazy. So
I met David Banner, man.
yeah,
Dope
yeah,
dude.
man. I know we've been here. What we didn't went over then.
All right, yeah, we shit. You know, we on the spot.
Right,
so.
yeah. Look, big dog talk. Big dog talk. Cold red talk. Bud. Cold red talk.
Man, yeah, but tell everybody how they can reach you, man.
Man, everything Sinatris, man. Sinatris. Everything. I'm on everything. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking IG, Instagram, Snap, all that shit, man. Motherfucking Twitter. I'm on motherfucking OnlyFans, Pornhub. No, man. I'm on all that shit, man. Come check me out, though. Everything Sinatris, man. I got to, hold on. Let me make sure. I need this to be recording when I say this because I don't be promoting this shit enough. And I'm excited.
there
I'm
you
proud
go.
about this one. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
I need everybody to tune in too and rock with me. I got a daily vlog series that I do on YouTube, man.
Okay.
I literally shoot it. That's what I'm doing now with the phones. I literally shoot it myself,
Okay.
chop it up, edit it, and throw it on the YouTube, man. And I do these daily videos. It's called Life as I Live It. Life
man.
as I live it, and it's literally behind the scene access. Is me and my daughter kicking it and doing stuff.
Yeah.
It's going out to eat. It's going to the studio. It's doing this. Gonna be an episode coming to Cold Red Radio.
Man.
It's me trying new food. It's me going to the gym and talking about, you know what I'm saying, what the gym mean and health and weighing myself, showing people the food that like everything that I go through and deal with. From me having to move out my crib and going to court and all
Yeah.
kind of shit. Like I literally give that behind the scenes aspect and look into my life.
Your
you know
real
what I'm
life,
saying?
yeah.
Like as I'm living it daily. And,
That's dope.
and it's
Yeah.
hard to do, like putting enough content together, shooting, editing it, making sure it's up for YouTube and shit, like on time and all that
Man,
shit.
I know.
That shit
I
is
know.
tough. And the last
Trust and believe.
it's been 3 months. Yeah, it's been like 3.5 months. So it's been like 100, maybe almost 4 months now. December. So December, January, February, March. So yeah, like 4 months, 120 days. I missed a few, but I probably still did 100 videos out of the 120 days.
That's work.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On my YouTube. So YouTube at Sinatris, you can see the playlist or put in Sinatris Life as I Live It. Check out some videos, man. There's a lot of insight on there for who I am, like as a man, my mindset, my ideology. As you can see, I got
Yeah.
nothing but gems.
Yeah.
I talk that talk on there. We talk about fitness. I engage with everybody in the comments. I take ideas for what videos should be.
Yeah.
And we really just, like I said, we got goals set. We on health journeys on there.
Yeah.
We on all kind of shit. I got some people that I hold accountable in the comments for certain things, like, and I'm building a little community over there. So I'm
Nah,
really
that's what's
excited
up,
about
man.
the YouTube. You know, sometimes I got videos that do 30 views. Sometimes I got videos that do 1,000 views.
It's all
Sometimes
about the content,
you know what I'm
though.
saying?
It ain't
It's
even
all
about the numbers.
content, correct. You know what I'm saying? So, and I still keep going and do it every day. So for me, that's one of the biggest things right now that I focus on because it take me every day to do that, and I'm excited about that shit. So Life as I Live It on YouTube. Check
Life as
me
I
out.
Live It.
Big shout out to People Sinatra. That's my brother, and he just shot the Never Fall Off Again. We just shot that video last night.
That song
Oh,
hard.
We
that's
shot
what's
that
up, man.
video
That song
last
hard.
night. Yeah, I
That's
appreciate
what's
it.
up.
Song go
So
hard.
yeah, the song
Make sure
been
you
I've been
send-
posting
send
it,
me
but
the
I
link so
I
I
will.
can, cause you know I
I'm
put
shooting the
videos
clean
on the-
version
on the,
too. Yes, I'm shooting the.
on the website.
I'm gonna have a clean version too of the song tomorrow.
Okay.
So we gonna do the video with the clean version as well too, so I can make sure everybody get that to play that too. So big shout out to People Sinatra. The Never Fall Off Again video is coming next week.
For
I don't
sure.
know a day yet exactly, you know what I'm saying, but it's coming next week. So I got that coming. I got new merch out right now. The Chicago shirt that I just dropped is called the In the
that's
City
dope.
tee.
That
You know what I'm
motherfucker.
saying? Yeah, and it represent everything Chicago. We got the sport teams on there, Navy Pier, the Red Line, the Cubs, the airports on there, the Skyline, the Chicago flag,
Stand
the
up, so-
beam,
so-
Heralds,
get
and all that.
Heralds, all that shit.
There
There we go.
Everything Chicago on there,
Yes,
man.
sir.
The
Good
E-way-
quality.
the
It's good
E-way
quality.
signs on there, man.
Yeah.
The street poles with the cameras on the lights.
$2.90,
like they do in
baby.
Chicago. Yeah, you see I put the $2.90.
No, don't stop the ground.
That's outside.
Yes, sir. Yes,
$2.90.
sir.
But yeah, got all the area codes, skyline, everything. This one of my hardest designs
Man.
Yeah.
ever. You know what I'm saying?
That
I
was
got
dope.
to be working with you doing logos. Tapped in there still, you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, it's dope, bro.
we working what you doing shop. Get these joints right now. Go on my Facebook, IG, the link on there. It's on my page and everything.
Yeah, 'cause you had a deal going on for a minute. I seen it.
Again, marketing, branding wise,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
So I was nominated. My clothing brand was nominated for the 312 Awards.
Damn,
So
so,
I
you
said,
got the
fuck it.
Artist Award,
Yeah.
your Brand Award.
Yeah, so I said, fuck it. You know what? If you pre-order one of the shirts, you can get one of these other varsity tees. Matter of fact, this
This
one
one.
of my most popular sellers.
Yeah, this one.
If you order one of these, pre-order
We
it,
working
you can
what
get
you
one
doing.
of these for $3.12 for 312.
Get the fuck
Since
out.
I'm nominated for the 312 awards, you can get one of them for 312, man. Pre-orders went.
Damn.
So I extended it, but I changed it to $5 now. So
Yeah.
I still got that promo going though for $5.
Hey,
It's crazy.
if you slap on it, you slap
yeah,
on
you
it.
slap
shit.
on it, you know, you give me that extra $1.88 now.
Right.
But I still run it, which is crazy. And you know what I'm saying? Buy this shirt right here, and you get one of these varsity tees for $5. That's the promo.
Salute.
You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let me say that again. Yo, it's simple right here. Got the Chicago tee right now. Buy one of these Chicago tees right here, and you get one of the varsity tees for $5 right here.
sir.
That's the promo.
That's dope.
Put in code varsity5
You don't
at
get the
checkout.
hat, though.
You don't get the hat. That's DJ Ty hat. You know what I'm saying? But that's the varsity tee, $5. Buy the Chicago tee. Get that shirt for $5. Put in code varsity5 at checkout, and
That's
it's
dope.
done.
That's dope.
So yeah, man,
I
just
love
working,
it.
just working. And I ain't said
I
it
love
out
it.
loud yet because I didn't want to have to be held accountable to it. But I feel like it's a better time than not. My goal is to drop a song and a video, 12 this year. So I'm just saying one a month. So my goal is to drop a song
behind.
with a video
You
every
behind
month.
this March already.
I dropped in January.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I got a joint called Respect the Art that I dropped in January,
Okay.
and I got the visualizer video up in the art gallery, and I ain't in it.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? But we went through an art gallery, got the drone, and got the footage in the art gallery.
That's dope.
People walking through looking at it, and we put that behind the record. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
Respect
That's
the art.
dope.
Yeah, something different. You know what I'm saying? So
Man,
I got
send me
that
all
out.
these links so I can put
I
them on the
got you.
website.
I will.
Bro.
Now I did miss February though because I was going through the court shit and all of that. So my
Yeah.
sentencing was like in February and February 14th, Valentine's Day. So
Valentine's
Damn.
Day.
before that, I
They say
I
no
wasn't
love,
even in
huh?
mode.
Right.
And then by the time, cool. Oh yeah, I got that shit out the way. I only got
Yeah.
the probation.
Oh,
Bet
yeah,
I'm able to
okay,
get
good,
back in mode.
good, man.
But then sis, oh yeah, that's done with.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
sir.
Shout out, my lawyer went crazy. But then after that, February 22nd was coming. I didn't want to drop nowhere close to sis.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was
Right.
her. It was
Gotcha.
Snap coming, and that was her big project, her birthday, and it was a big deal. So I
And
said,
you
"Fuck
killed
it."
on the joint.
Yeah,
On
oh
the
yeah, the
joint.
wind
Yeah.
joint.
So,
Crazy.
yeah,
That's
shout out to
that joint
Ben.
nuts. Yeah,
Ben won
So I
Snap
said,
to see
yeah,
Snap.
hell yeah, that joint crazy. That wind joint nuts. So I said, "Fuck February." So I dropped this month, but I'm gonna drop two. I might drop another one this month, or either I'm gonna drop two in a couple months, I'm gonna drop 2. The goal, the minimum is 1 a month, which is 12 songs, 12 videos.
Yeah.
But some months I'm gonna go double up. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? 'Cause I got
Yeah.
a lot of records. I got a record with YP, Backwood
Salute.
Jones, YP, Chicago Dog. He one of the first dudes. He had a deal on the rap shit, I think, with like Motown back in the Cap One day. Like YP, a dog. He was one of them in the blog era. Like he was like Big Sean, what he was to Detroit, and how Big Sean came through with the blog. YP was one of them guys, man. That's one of my brothers and shit in bars, and I really fuck with bro. We chop it up a lot, and he don't do a lot of music, but I was able to get bro outside. I got
That's
a crazy
dope.
joint with him.
That's dope. Yeah,
So, you know, and it's literally called, I got a joint called Just Bars, where I really just give them like 58 bars. I'm just spitting,
Yeah, I
punch
gotta
out the
hear
punch. So I did part 2 with him, Just Bars 2, and we just go back and forth on that joint.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Like just spitting. So I definitely got that in the tuck. I know I'm dropping that. And yeah, I just been writing. Like I said, now that I'm in a good space and everything turning around, I've been creating like a motherfucker and just executing and making sure I maximize every day and opportunity, you know what I'm saying, to be great.
And so you can sense that shit. You can sense it. Like it ain't no cap. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of time we had a guest sit in the middle.
Yeah.
We'll be able to read that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you got some shit.
Yeah.
That's why I say, and to chime in on the part with the labels, I think it probably was good that you didn't get none of those because you got inducted.
I think so.
You know what I'm saying? The information that you have, I just honestly believe. I think he the seed for what we talking about in Chicago, what we talking about in the Midwest.
In the Midwest,
because the Midwest does not
whole
have
Midwest
a production house.
For real.
The Midwest does not have a production home. And there's so many artists from different parts of art, whether it's from acting to singing to rapping. We don't have a home where people are coming from this place.
Yeah.
You may just be the gym to make that shit ignite.
Man, I appreciate
You may
that.
be the gym to who is the number one seller.
Correct.
It might be somebody that's finna do like the Kobe did with Jordan. It might be a Sinatris too, but he don't go by. He or she might get so intricate with it. It might be your name in another language.
Yeah, no, for real. And it's a lot of motherfuckers that I like too. Again, some that I want to make sure I do. Motherfucking man, Need No Money. Need No Money, one of them ones I really
Salute.
rock with, bro. Xavier 2 times, Shorty special.
Salute.
Yeah.
If I was in position, I'd grab Shorty right now. We gone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like Xavier 2 times, crazy. It's a lot. Queenie LaRue, she got bars. She a rapper. Like
I've actually
real
seen
bars.
a video of her.
She can
before.
She nice. Lakeisha just dropped a cipher. Her, Queenie, my sister Queen J. Ashari.
I wonder that what
a
I
few
saw.
motherfuckers in there and they doing a cipher. Queenie a dog though. My favorite, Brianna Nicole.
Oh yeah,
You know
yeah.
what
Yeah,
I'm
Brianna
saying?
Nicole. We actually played her record.
dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brianna
she's
dog. But yeah, it's a lot of OMC Cam.
Okay.
Cam Shorty nice. He got it. It's a few shorties that's really, really, really dope. My homie Black Mike, his son, he got a little record and shit. He do his thing. He real dope. It's a lot of like youngins that I just really like. And even if they ain't youngins, just people that might be that then came up after me that I still salute and respect, like Trosh. You know what I'm saying? Like he one of them I salute and respect. And it's just so many. You know how I go, motherfuckers gonna be offended, like you ain't say me, like off the fly. Sometimes it be like that, you know what I'm saying?
But they should though, because they got to hit the body of the conversation of what you
I don't
giving.
be caring about that. I ain't got to say none of y'all ass. I don't be caring. I don't be caring, man.
Bring all
You know
the
what I'm
smoke.
saying? Like I don't be caring.
In the words of the old you, ooh, man, damn, I mean you.
But yeah, man, shout out to everybody just on the grind, trying to figure it out, who grinding, who making a way, who just put out the work. Just do it. Jump off the cliff and build your wings on the way down. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like motherfuckers be waiting to grow their wings and wait on the plane to come. Sometimes you just gotta jump and build your fucking wings on the
Everybody
way
ain't got that
down.
heart,
Figure
man.
it out as you go.
Everybody ain't got
Yeah.
that heart.
Yeah, man. So salute to everybody who putting it
real.
out. It might not be up to par yet. You know what I'm saying?
But the
It
fact
might
you
not. But the
fucking
fact that
did
you
it.
even doing it, yeah, I did.
Doing it.
Right.
Yeah, I did. You know what I'm saying? Like keep going, keep pushing, keep
That's the
thriving
record.
to be better, be great. Keep. You know what I'm saying? Just keep your head up high because this shit can be draining. It could be taxing, especially like when you're in a position where it ain't monetized yet, when you can't get no money off this shit. So now you got to go work another job, but you still outside in these streets risking your freedom for it. And I ain't fuck a studio or a show when I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? A block boom. You know what I mean?
Right,
So it's a
yeah.
lot. Like just
Yeah.
salute to everybody who chasing it and really getting after it because it take a lot to do this shit. The biggest thing is don't quit. Don't
get
fucking
comfortable.
Quit. Yeah.
Don't get comfortable. Don't because you met a height that's it.
That don't mean shit. You can't win. To that point, every day I get up in the morning and I say, yo, you can't win today's game with yesterday's points.
You hear me?
I say that shit every day to that point. Like, yo,
You can't win
facts.
today's game with yesterday's points.
So what you had 40 yesterday? What them 40 points finna do for me tonight?
Man,
Man, that's
We got a
facts.
game tonight. What them 40 finna do from yesterday?
Man.
Shit.
Right.
They was on the scoreboard
I
from
need you to
yesterday.
run that
Today
back.
that motherfucker scoreboard start at 0.
Right. I need you to run that
Yeah,
back.
I need 40 today, or shut up. You know what I'm saying?
Real.
So that's one of the things I really pride myself on, like and live my like. Nah, I'm coming with a 40 ball every single day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why it's hard to compete with me for the people that try to because nigga, you see what I was going through. Like I said, what I was going through last year and what I still was able to do.
yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's some Kobe shit. I'm out here with a
Yeah.
torn ACL, a torn Achilles.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All that shit. And
Now
still,
you well,
and
now
still,
you well,
and
so-
still giving them 40 a night.
Right.
So
I'm
imagine
talking
what
about
I'm going to do
standing tall.
healthy.
He's standing
Yeah.
tall knowing this shit
So
hurt.
imagine what's going to happen healthy. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I gave him 40 a night with a torn Achilles. You
Yeah,
know.
it's just it's game time though. But
So,
hey man,
yeah.
you got it.
Yeah.
That's Pac-Man.
Pac-Man, what
Bro.
up? Yeah.
He on there?
man. Pac-Man
Hey,
LaFleur.
Salute.
that's him right there. Yeah.
That's my dog.
All right.
Salute to Pac-Man
LaFleur.
LaFleur.
So yeah, man, that's it though. That's all I got. You know,
Yeah, for sure.
now that I know, you know what I'm saying, that I'm Cold Red family, man, I'll be up
Deserve.
here
Yes,
once
sir.
a month.
You
Matter
come
of fact,
through,
I'll be
man.
every time I drop, I'm coming up here.
Come
I told
through.
you I'm trying
Come
to drop
through.
once a month. I'm coming through.
Come
Plus-
through, man.
I'm gonna bring some people though. Next time I come, I got a couple
Absolutely.
people. Like I said,
Okay.
I like Ty Renee a lot. That's my couple
Okay.
motherfuckers that I fuck with just to start
Yeah.
giving them looks and all of that
Yeah.
shit. I'ma just be like, yo, I'm doing something. I want you to slide with me. Multi-Mia, she sing, and she got the potential to be like a bigger version of what we got from Tink and from
Okay.
like Dreezy
Yeah.
Okay.
on some Chicago
Dreezy-
shit. She got the
Dreezy was
potential
nice.
to be bigger version of them.
Oh, okay.
Multi-Mia is a dog, and I love Shorty.
Bring 'em
Shorty
through,
nice,
man.
and I got. We just
Definitely.
did a record too. So also I've been doing my feature promos. That's another thing. Ain't nobody do no features than me. I'm doing feature promos 500 a pop, but I probably
Man.
got about 30 features out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I got
Yeah.
a lot of features out here. So what I'm gonna start doing too, probably when I come, whoever I got a record with or something, I might bring a
Just
feature
bring,
through,
yeah.
get the record played, and really let them have it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Cause
Like,
Cause we
Yeah.
wanna
You know what
break
I'm saying?
something.
Yeah.
We
Right,
definitely
we trying,
that's
man,
we
we
trying to
trying.
break something here. We
Yeah,
trying to
yeah.
break
yeah, I
artists.
see. And y'all got whatever I need, you know, whatever y'all need from me to do.
Yeah,
Like I said,
absolutely.
I got the marketing company. So however I can
Yeah,
help,
we,
you know
we
what I'm
definitely
saying?
talk because I definitely
However
need
I
that.
can help,
We need-
yeah.
we
However
need
I
the
can help,
marketing for
I'm
the
with that.
station.
I can bring some artists through. I can whatever. I like what y'all
Yeah.
doing over here. The setup is legit. Y'all official over here. Everything is dope. So however I
Absolutely.
can add some value, let me know and we'll figure something out.
Man.
For sure, man.
Yeah, man.
Man, we appreciate you coming through,
Man,
man.
I
sir.
appreciate it. Old man, y'all got an old man out late. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got an old man out late, man.
Before we clock out again, tell everybody how they can find you and how they can find your merch.
Man, everything Sinatris, man. Sinatris. Everything is Sinatris. Find me. I got music out. I got videos out. I got merch. We working what you doing shop. So we working WYDshop.com and we working WYD Shop is also the Instagram name. Go on there, click the link, man. I got rompers and dresses for the ladies, lipstick logos.
Damn,
I got
damn,
I
okay.
got coats. Yeah, I really do on the merch side, and I creative direct all of the merch and everything. Myself designed it and all that shit too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
But I got that. I got rompers. I got jacket. I got coats. I got hoodies, I got tees, I got a lot of stuff. I'm working on some windbreaker sets for the weather to break.
You
and
see,
all
I'm
kinds of
looking at
stuff.
niggas. I can shut the fuck up.
I got
Like,
it.
damn.
I
We
got
better
it.
off asking you what you don't have.
Right. Yeah. So
Is you open up
everything I-
architect this shit, nigga?
Also, right. Also creative minds too. So my branding and marketing company, I help just with reach. A lot of people don't really know your brand. Your brand is being. Your marketing is doing. A lot of people don't know the difference. Your brand is who you are. Your marketing is what you do to get people to find out who you are.
Who you are.
I'm rewinding this.
Yeah, it's a lot
When
of
I
them
roll
in here.
up,
It's a lot of them in here.
I'm rewatching
It's a lot of them in here, man. It's a lot of them.
them.
It's a lot of them in here on the house. You know what I'm saying? But so I got my marketing company. You feel me? That's what I do with the marketing company, man. And I help companies. I help artists register their music, market and
Man.
promote their music. So again, behind the scenes, I've been every billboard you damn that seen ever go up. Probably 98% of them was me. I
Say
don't
less.
care who, from Wildin' Out to Corey Holcomb
What?
to Power 92 shit to
But he
my
said he
shit
wasn't gonna
to
say all,
fashion
but yeah,
shows
man.
to snaps.
It's funny.
To whoever.
I told her
anybody had a
as soon
billboard.
as it started getting warm, I want to do a billboard for Who's Your Heat.
Man, come on, man.
I told her already.
Me
So
and
we
me
gonna
and Snap been tag team tandem on them joints. She been doing the art designing them,
Right.
And I got the plug at the company who do it. I met the nigga at the airport. And he was like
Look
an
at that.
intern.
Damn,
and I
for
stayed
real?
like, he like, yo, this thing finna pop up. This the new wave. It's digital. Me and him stayed locked in, and I just kept a rapport with him. And
Yeah.
now I get rates that can't nobody get.
Right.
That can't
Damn.
nobody get. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying? Like, and I can get some approved. It take a week. I can get it approved in 2 days.
Damn.
Some of the other people's stuff won't fly. I call bro, email bro. It's done. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So
Man,
like
that's
literally any billboards you'd have seen, like I said, 95% of them I did. I got Jack Daniels as a client. I done had NCAA as a client in the DePaul. Blue Demons, you know what I'm saying? I done did some work with
See,
the
I'm-
Sky.
I'm
I
gonna
done,
have
you
to,
know what
talk
I
to
mean?
y'all,
Like,
get this little marketing budget together.
Yeah, I got some small businesses
Look, I gotta
together.
stretch like,
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
man.
Pookie crack cake. You know what I'm saying? GG, Shauna.
Man.
Twist. I
Salute.
have a lot of clients, you know what I'm saying, that I've been able to work with, man, and really like behind the scenes, even artists. So many people I help get their paperwork straight, get their business straight, get
Yeah.
their stuff registered properly, get on the radio. I took 8 artists to the radio station and sat back and didn't say a word on the radio and got all their music played and got
Right.
them to interview. Like I really, really, really be putting on and putting in work and doing it, you know what I'm saying, for others as well as for my company too, to expand, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
get up with Creative Minds. That's creative with a K, Minds with a Z. Creative Minds LLC. You know what I'm saying? Let's get creative.
For sure.
That was
man,
dope.
For sure, man. With that being said,
Hey, man.
take us
man.
out, Vo.
Hey, man. It's been a blessing, an honor, and a privilege to have you in the building, brother.
Man, I appreciate it. I'm
Yes,
Keep
grateful.
coming back. We tapped in with you. You tapped
Yep.
in with
Every
us.
month.
You know what I'm saying? We don't want
I
to.
got your number locked now.
Oh,
You
yeah,
gonna get
it's
tired
up.
of me.
Yeah, let's get it.
We on a station where we know to play the heat,
Yep.
to keep that heat.
Yeah.
And sometimes it ain't always in the music form. Sometimes it's just that conversation that
Yep,
need to be
the
heard.
knowledge.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
Look,
Feed knowledge.
it ain't when it's yellow, it ain't real. When it's orange, it ain't that scary. It ain't when it's blue, it's safe there. But when it's cold red, that mean it's motherfucking dangerous official. All right,
You hear
Cold
me?
Red Radio, we here, man.
That's it, that's all. We'll catch y'all next week. See you. Peace out. And if you don't know, now you know.
Mix that shit, D-Lo.
What you on, where you at?
Yeah, what y'all?
What you on, yeah, dead? Hey, pull up on me, we gon' have some fun with this one.
On my mama, we outside.
Yeah, let's go. Damn, you did it. out, I be hella lit.
Yeah, I do.
I ain't doing nothing for the hell of it.
Nah, I don't.
You ain't talking money, you's irrelevant.
Yeah, you is.
Labels tried to fuck me, but I'm celibate.
Yeah.
Damn, you did it. Yeah, I did. Word is you on top now. Yeah, I is. And I'm from the crib. Shine's where I live. Lights, camera, action, it's a movie now. Reposado got me feeling groovy now. Instagram baddies tryna do me now. I told her back that ass up, I think I'm juvenile. Super choosy, dookie booty, ghetto bougie. Got a Lucy, threw it on me like she knew me. Toxic friend, blocking. What you want? Truly blew me. Got a man, whoopty. They don't move me, he a goofy. Damn, it's lit. Yeah, I know. What you on? Where you at? We outside. Here I go. What you on? Where you at? We outside. This that summer bop. This hit winter cold. Yeah, y'all new to this. Man, we been in mode. This that summer bop. But hit winter cold. Yeah, y'all new to this. Bitch, we been in mode. Yeah.